somewhere, and Derek Welder. Thank you also the Dairy Committee, RIP Distributing, S&S Distributing for all their donations. And thanks to all the businesses and individuals for sponsoring trophies, plaques, and ribbons. A big thank you to Jackson County Bank for clerking the sale. And thank you to Paige Janke, Kathy Sampson, and Kathy both for assisting with clerking. Floor prices for today were given by Sparta Equity Livestock and Fenimore Livestock Exchange. Hogs are 80 cents, lambs $2.25, goats $2.25, dairy steers $1.10, and beef steers $1.20. Sale commission on this year's sale is 6%, which is used for fairground improvements, hospitality reception, and other costs associated with the Junior Livestock Show and Auction. A note to buyers, any animal left on the grounds after 8 p.m. on Sunday is the responsibility of the buyer and or meat processor. Resale animals will be trucked Sunday after release time, which is 4 p.m. Payment to the Junior Livestock Sale Committee should be made by Tuesday, August 3rd. Successful buyers must register at the clerk tables after the sale to designate where they would like their animals to ship. If the clerks are not contacted, the animals will be sent to resale. Buyers must express any change in disposition of the animals to the clerk. Any buyers who resell an animal will be solely responsible to collect the resale price for those animals. Finally, and most importantly, we would like to thank the buyers and all bidders for their continued support. Our sale is successful because of you. Thank you all. And now we will have the national anthem. So thank you to Angelica Waffle for singing the national anthem tonight, and Franny Everson for presenting the flag.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Wonderful job, wonderful. Well, we've got a lot of announcements to go through, Richard. We may as well get started here. Again, like I said before, you have not got your card. Very important to get it. We'll be starting here just shortly.
Good evening. At this time, I'd like to recognize the processors in our area that are here this evening. We hope they will help you with processing your animal. Is someone here from Brock's Butcher Block? Brock, please stand up. Thank you. We also have false meats here This drug in here, just in the hand. Thank you. And Craig's Meats down in Cataract. Anyone here from Craig's? They are also available, and we certainly urge you people to use these fine processing facilities. Thank you. At this time, we will proceed to sell the grand champion. Pardon me.
All right, everyone, good evening. I am here to present the Friends of the Livestock Award along with my buddy Austin Osberg and cousin Grant Kesey. The winner of this award has been attending the fair for I can't tell you how many years, and she is always present, available to help, and she is, as I said, always here. And just a great participant in all things, workshops, events, food stands. She's always in the barn. We would like to present this award to Carolyn Young.
At this time, I'd also like to announce that David Hart Tire is donating a tire here in the donation. It's a 12 by 16.5, 12 ply rating, and an 8-hole rim. There's a silent auction located by the water, and the auction will close at the end of the sheep sale. The silent auction will end at the close of the sheep sale, and at that time we'll find the winner. Thank you.
Before we do get started, I want to make sure we acknowledge each and every bit. It's our intention to do it here. Again, we want to make sure you get that card in the air. We want to read everything off. So make sure you have the card facing the right way. If you folded the card, don't do that. Unfold it, have it ready to go. But ready to go, we do want to acknowledge each and every one of you because it's very important that you all came, and we're glad that you did. Whether you're just a parent, you're a grandparent, or just somebody sitting here tonight, take a good look around and see who's doing the bidding here tonight. When you go to do business, make sure you do business with him, because that's the way this works. So make sure you patronize him. We're proud to announce Derek Walladier finally got here. We thought it never happened, but he did. So the auction is now on and we're ready to go.
Okay, the grand champion market beef for this year is exhibited by Adam Mossman. Adam is the son of Brian and Brianna Mossman of Elma Center. Adam represents the Milk Gut 4-H Club. This is a Maine Jew weighing 1,357 pounds.
This is the grand champion steer. What an animal. $5 a pound, the grand champion. Everybody get 5 to start him. Everybody get $5 a pound there. Who's at 5? Everybody get 5. We get you at $3 a pound, the grand champion. We get 3. And it goes to the Mill Farm Service, 3 1/4. El Sylvia Critter Girls now 3 1/2. Green Leaf Trucking, and now $3.75. At $3.75, El Sylvia, $3.75 4. ABJ Sales, and now quarter. At 4 1/4, grand champion. Everybody get 4 1/4 by 4 here. Quarter. Everybody get $4 1/4. Everybody get 4 1/4. Grand champion steer, $4 1/4. At 4 1/4 by there, 4 1/4. With that, and somebody get $4.10 a pound on it. At 4.10, we got it from Greenleaf. Now 20. At 4.10, 20 the grand champion. At 4.10, 20. At 4.10, 20 the grand champion there. At 4.10, 20. At 4.10, 20 the bag 20, one smaller there, 20, up at 4.10 a pound here, 20, everybody get $20 bag 20, one smaller there, 4.10, 20 with it, everybody else there, everybody get $4.20 a pound, at 4.10, 20 bag 20 straight in now, at 4.10, 20, everybody get 10, 20 bag 10 here, 20, at 4.10, everybody get 4.15, at 4.10, 15 there, $15 bag, 4.10, 15 here, on the grand champion steer, at 4.10, 15, straight on now, 4.10, 15, everybody else there, 4.15 a pound. So the grand champions here at $4.10 a pound. It goes to Greenleaf Trucking.
It's been Greenleaf Trucking over Taylor up in hand for purchasing that fine championship. And at this time, we invite him into the ring for a picture. The trophy for the grand champion steer is donated by Compeer Financial. Let's give Greenleaf another fine hand for purchasing that fine champion steer. Thank you. We also want to thank Rachel Mosley for presenting the trophies this evening. Due to the COVID-19, Miss Jackson County and her court were unable to be here. They're under quarantine at this time. At this time, we will sell a reserve champion market steer, exhibited by Austin Lothenberg. Austin is the son of Brady and Carla Lothenberg of Hamburg. Austin represents the Hickston Lucky Clovers 4-H Club. This is a Kiania steer, grading choice, and weighing 1,407 pounds. And Austin also won senior showmanship, showing this fine animal.
And here is the reserve grand, and $4 a pound to start. Everybody get $4 here now, 4. Everybody get $4 a pound, 4. Everybody get $3 and a reserve grand, and 3 from Allied Cooperative, 3 1/4 El Cynthia Countryside, 3 1/2 Northern Family Farm, 3.75 El Sylvia, and now $4 where? At 3.75 4, at 3.75 4, everybody get everybody get 3.85 in the reserve grand, at 3.75 85 here, at 3.85 on 3.75 85, everybody get 3.85 here, 3.85 here, 3.75 85, and at 3.85, at 3.75 here, 85 on the reserve grand there. One more time at 85, and at 3.75 there, 3.85, and once more there, 3.85 there, 3.75, 85 on there, everybody else there, everybody get 3.85 on here at 85, so the reserve grand, 3.75, goes to El Cynthia Countryside Cooperative. Come on, in for the picture.
The Countryside Cooperative hand for purchasing that fine reserve champion steer. And at this time, we invite them into the ring for a picture. The reserve champion steer trophy is donated by Jackson County Bank, and soon to be Security Financial Bank. Let's give them another big round of applause for that fine purchase. Thank you. Our next one in is exhibited by Riley Lothenberg. Riley is the son of Dan and Shauna Lothenberg of Hickston. Riley represents the Mountain View 4-H Club. This is a Charlene steer, grading choice, and weighing 1,378 pounds.
And we'll follow on with the rest of the steers. Everybody get $3 at the hand. Everybody get $3 there. $2. Just to start them. At $2 Allied. 210 right there now. 210 from Triple Rally. 220. Superior Greenwich. 230 El Sylvia. 240. Northern Lake Barbary now. 250. At 240 and a half. At 240 we get 50 here. 40 here and 50. At 240 and 50. At 240 here and 50. Hands high there. 40 we get 50 here. I'm at 240 a pound here. 50. Everybody get 40 here and 50. We get $50 back. 40 here. 245 on it. At 245 bucks here and there. 240 here and 5. Everybody get 240 a pound and 5. Everybody get 245 here and 5. Anybody but 225 there. 40 and 5 here and 5. So right down here, 240. Northern Lakes Vet Supply. Thank you, sir.
Let's give Northern Lakes Vet Supply a big hand for purchasing that fine steer. Thank you. Our next steer in is exhibited by Jack Offenberg. Jack is the son of Brock and Dawn Laufenberg of Melrose. Jack represents the Melrose Satellite 4-H Club. This is an Angus steer, grading choice, and weighing 1,335 pounds. And Jack also won intermediate showmanship, showing this fine steer.
We've got Brock's Butcher Block, $2 a pound, $2.10. Melrose Farm Service, $2.20 Allied, $2.30. Paramount Care, Northern Bedford, Northwood Vets, $2.50. Jackson Electric, $2.60. Hit 2 and a hand, 60. Hit 2 and a hand, 60. Here, $60 by 60. Hit 2 and a hand, here, bid 60. Hit 260 from Nick's Welding, now 70. Hit 60 here, 70. Hit 260 now 70. Everybody get 70 here, $70 by 60 here, 70. Everybody get 265 right here, 60 and 5. Number 260 is all 5. Everybody get 260 on and 5. Everybody get 5 here, 1 4 65. What is here there? Number 260 on and 5. Everybody get 5 here, 5. Everybody get 5. Everybody get 5. Sold this here at 260. And goes to Nick's Welding. Nick's Welding.
Let's give Nick Welding over at Hickston a big hand for purchasing that fine steer. Thank you. Our next steer in is exhibited by Macy Casper. Macy is the daughter of Matt Casper of Elma Center. Macy represents the Mountain View 4-H Club. This is the Senecal steer, grading choice, and weighing 1,354 pounds.
K&L Livestock, $2, $2.10 Girls Motor, $2.20 Blackbrook Country Bag, $2.30 Chippewa Valley Inner, $2.40 Casper Log, $2.50 Legacy Livestock, $2.60 K&F Electric, $2.70 Chippewa Valley Energy, $2.80 Girls Motors, $2.90 Brickstone Dairy, and now $3 a pound wire, and $2.90 here, at $3 Chippewa Valley, now $3.10, at $3 and $3.10 again, everybody get $3 here, 10, everybody get $3 and $10, give me $3.05 on now $3.05, we got it from Girls Motors, now $3.10, Chippewa Valley Energy, now $15, at $3.10, Girls Motors, at $3.15, $20, $3.20, Chippewa Valley, now $5, at $3.25, go again, at $3.25 here, at $3.25 from the Cone Clinic, now $30, at $3.30, Chippewa Valley, now $5, at $35 here again, and for Brickstone Dairy, $35, $40, Chippewa Valley, now $5, at $3.45 again, at $3.45 again, they're all out now, $45, Cone Clinic, it's $3.45, $3.50 Chippewa Valley, and now $55, at $3.55, and they're all out now, $55, $55 from the Cone Clinic, and now $3.60 Chippewa Valley, and now $65, Brickstone Dairy, and now $70, at $3.70 Chippewa Valley, now $75, at $3.75 again there, $75 again, and $3.75 is off, at $3.75 there's $100 then, $3.75, at $3.70, now $5, at $3.75 here, and everybody else there, $5, at $3.70 here, $5, to get $5 here, $5, now we're down there, $5, sold us here, $3.70 a pound, goes to Chippewa Valley Energy.
Let's give Chippewa Energy a big hand for purchasing that fine steer. Thank you. Our next one in is exhibited by Bryce Laufenberg. Bryce is the son of Brady and Carla Laufenberg of Humber. Bryce represents the Hickston Lucky Clovers 4-H Club. This is Shorthorn Plus, grading choice, and weighing 1,367 pounds. And Bryce also won beginning showmanship, showing this fine steer.
Melrose Farm Service, did $2, $2.10 Gross More, $2.20 Fall Meat, $2.30. El Sylvia, $2.40 Wire, at $30 here and $40. Allied $40, now $50, at $2.40 here and $50. And we got it from Allied, $50. Gross Motors, now $60, at $2.50, $60, at $2.50 and $60 here, at $2.50, $60, at $50 here and $60. Everybody get $2.50 here, everybody get $60 out of here and $50, get $60 here, everybody get $2.55 and a bonus here, at $50 here and $5, everybody get $5 here and $5, everybody get $2.55 there, at $2.50 on and $5, at $2.50 get $5 here and $5 there, everybody get $55 about there, at $2.50 on and $5, everybody get $5 here and $5, everybody get $5 here and $5, and Allied Co-op, $55, now $60, at $55 here and $60, at $2.60 is off, at $55 here and $60 log in there, and $60 from Northern Family Farm, and now $2.65, and now $2.65 again, and $65, Allied Co-op, and now $70, and $65, $70, everybody get $70 here again, $65 here and $70, everybody get $2.70, and $65 here and $70, everybody get $70, once more there, $70 here we go, and $65 here and $70, everybody get $70, about $70 here and $70, hold this here at $2.65, that goes down to Allied Cooperative.
Let's give Allied a big hand for purchasing that fine steer. Thank you. Our next steer in is exhibited by Jacob Olson. Jacob is the son of Mark and Kelly Olson of Hickston. Jacob represents the Blair Taylor FFA chapter. This is a Shorthorn Plus steer, rating choice, and weighing 1,162 pounds.
Now those farm centers, $2, $2.10 the Black River Country Bank, and now 20, $2.20 ABJ sales, now 30 from Tony Liam, and now 240, at 30 we get 40, at 230 here and 40 hands high there, 40, at 30 we get 40, at 230 a pound here, now 40 here and 40, at 30 we get 40 here and 40, 40, then again at 40 here and 40, at 230, give me 35 on that, 35, Halverson Plumbing, and now 40, at 35, 40, at 240, Tony Liam, now 5, from Halverson Plumbing, now 50, at 45, 50 bid again, and 50, Tony Liam, now 5, 55, Halverson's, now 60, at 60 here, go again, 60, at 55 here, 60, at 255 here, 60, one farm bell, at 255 here, 60, everybody wants farm there, 260, Tony Liam bids again at 260, 65 from Halverson, and now 270, and 65, 70, and 70 here again, now 70, Tony Liam, now 5, Halverson's, and now 280 again, and 280 again there, I don't know what you call them, tell them again, 275, 80, and 275 here at 80, and 280 go again there, anybody else there at 80, and 275 here at 80, and 80, anybody else there at 80, down about 81, 280 a pound, sold us there at 275, it goes to Halverson Plumbing.
Let's give Halverson Plumbing here in Blackburn a big hand for purchasing that fine steer. Thank you. Our next steer in is exhibited by Brenna Thorson. Brenna is the daughter of Chris Thorson and Molly Nicely of Taylor. Brenna represents the Hickston Lucky Clovers 4-H Club. It's a Senegal steer, rating choice, and weighing 1,293 pounds.
ABJ sales, $2, $2.10 wire, $2.10 gross motor, $2.20 legacy livestock, $2.30 cat dog, fall meat, $2.50, now 60, at 2.5, 60, at 2.5, bid 60, at 2.5, 60, get $60 bound, bid 60, then we get 55 on, 50 here and 5, at 50 here and 5, at 250 now 5, at 55 here, 55, one cross here, at 250 here and 5, at 250, and now 5 here, 50 we get 5 here and 5, everybody else there, we get 255, we got from Cone Clinic, and now 60, at 55 here, 60, at 255 here, 60, everybody gets 61 for them, everybody gets $60 here, 255 here, 60, at 55 here, down outside there, 55, 60, at 255 here, $60 about 60 from Gross Motors, and now 5 here, 65 again, and 65 from Cone Clinic, and now 70, and 65, 70 better again, and 65. 70, and 65 here, 70, everybody gets 70 here again, 71 for there, and everybody else here, 70, and 65, 70 here, one for there, and 70 here, $70 about 70, sold us here, 265, it goes to the Cone Clinic.
Let's give the Cone Clinic here at Blackburn a big hand for purchasing that fine steer. Thank you. Our next steer in is exhibited by Myra Stubrud. Myra is the daughter of Ryan and Joe Stubrud of Humber. Myra represents the Milk Dud 4-H Club. This is a market heifer, rating choice, and weighing 1,213 pounds.
Elsivia, $2 a pound, $2.10 here from ABJ, $2.20 Young Construction, $2.30 Northwood Best, $2.40 Chippewa Valley, $2.50 Casper Logging, and now 60 from Huffman Construction, now 70, and $2.70 back there, Probation to $2.70, $2.80 Young Construction, and now $2.90 Wire, and $2.80 to $90, and $2.80 here, $90 $90 here, $90, number $2.80 and $90, everybody $90 here, $90 $90, $2.85 on $2.85 to help there, and $2.80 and $5, and $2.80 and $5 there, $5 to $85, one more back there, $85 there, $285, at $285 there, one for $85, $285 Casper Logging, and now $290, at $290 all day. Here, 90 again, at $2.90 a pound, and $85.90, up to $85 here, 90, one for there, 90, and everybody else there, 90, at $285 here, 90, on the second there, 90, make a $90 down, 90 here, 90, sold him to $85, and goes to Casper Logging.
Let's give Casper Logging a big hand for purchasing that fine market animal. Thank you. Our next one in is exhibited by Luke Fisher. Luke is the son of Paul and Angela Fisher of Elma Center. Luke represents the Mountain View 4-H Club. It's a Kianina steer, rating choice, and weighing 1,357 pounds.
Elsivia Peppers at $2 a pound, $2.10 farm from $2.20 Northwood Best, $2.40 Northern Family Farm, $2.50 Gross Motors, and now $2.60 at 2.5. 60 from Northern Family Farms, and now 70 here, 70, and 60 here, 70 here, 270, Huffman Construction. And now 280 to buy here. At 270 here, Needy. At 270 here, Needy. Got to buy Needy here. 275. Okay. At 75 Gross Motors. And now 280. At 280 Northern Family Farm. And now 285 90. 290 Huffman Construction. Now 3. At 95 3 there 3. At 95 3 Mary Money there 3. At 95 3. At 95 3 3 3. Everybody else there 3. At 95 here 3. Do it again 3 3. Gonna get 3 there 3. Everybody else there 95 3 there 3 3. Do it again 3. Sold us here at 295. Here we go to Huffman Construction.
I said Huffman Construction here at Blackwood, a big hand for purchasing that fine steer. Thank you. Our next steer in is exhibited by Adam Hinch. Adam is the son of Al and Kim Hinch of Hickston. Adam represents the Black River Falls FFA chapter. This is a main juice steer grading choice and weighing 1,333 pounds.
With that now, let's start with $2, $2.10 on Sylvia, $2.20 Allied, $2.30 Rent Cliff Law, and $2.40 here we got from Provision, $50, and $2.40 50 from Ball Bar Trucking, $2.60 Casper Farms, and now $2.70 from Michael Inlet Trucking, $2.80 Bar Trucking, $2.90 Casper Farms, and now $3 there. Brickstone Mary, $3.10, and $3.10 again 10 from Bar Trucking, and now $20, and $3.20 from Brickstone Farm, $3.30 Rent Cliff Law, and now $3.40, and $3.30 40 we got from Bar Trucking, and now $50, and $40 here, 50, and 40 here, and 50 again, 50, Brickstone Dairy, and now $3.60, and $3.60 again, and $3.60 here, $3.60, $3.60, Ball Construction Trucking, and now $70, and $3.70, Brickstone Dairy, that's $3.70, and now $80, and $3.70, $80, and $3.70 here, and $80, and $3.80 from Bar Construction Trucking, and now $90, and $3.90 again, $90, $90 from Brickstone Dairy, $4 even, and $90 here, 4, and $90 here, 4 go again, and $90 here, 4, 4, beer 1 and beer 4, and $90 here, 5, $95, and $3.95 straight down, everybody else there, but again, 95 there, $3.95 here we go, and $3.90 and 5 here, 5, 5, and again, 95, sold us here at $3.90, it goes to Brickstone Dairy.
That's it, Brickstone Dairy over at Hickston and then purchasing that fine steer. Thank you. Our next steer in is exhibited by Madison Stubrook. Madison is the daughter of Ryan and Jill Stubrook of Humber. Madison represents the Milk Nut 4-H Club. This is a crossbred steer, grading choice, and weighing 1,239 pounds.
Thomas Easy Trucking bids $2 a pound. At $2.10 Young Conservative, 2 Truck, ABJ, $2.36 Heritage Financial, $2.40 Ball Bar Trucking, $2.50 Legacy Livestock, $2.60 Falls Meat, $2.70 Northwood Best, then now $2.80 Hoffman Construction, $2.80, $2.90 at $2.90 again, but get $2.90, $2.90 from Bar Trucking, now $3, everybody get $3 even here, $3 Hoffman Construction, and now $10 here, $10 at $3 and 10 at $3.10 again, 10, but get $3.10 we got it from Bar Trucking, and now $20 at $3.10, 20 again, 20 at $3.10. Huffman Construction bids $3.20, 30 at $3.20 here and 30. Everybody get 20 here and 30. Go again, 30. Come at $3.20 here and 30. Everybody get $30 by 30. Everybody get 25. And of course here, 3.25 at $3.20 here and 5. Everybody else there, 5, 5. We get $3.25 there, 20 and 5 at $3.20. We get 5 there, 5. Sold us there at $3.20 a pound. And again, it goes to Huffman Construction.
Let's get Huffman Construction here in Blackwood Falls, a big hand for purchasing that fine steer. Thank you. Our next steer in is exhibited by Sam Everson. Sam is the son of Dan and Wendy Everson of Hickston. Sam represents the Milk Nut 4-H Club. This is a crossbred steer, grading choice, and weighing 1,408 pounds.
Allison in his two, $2.10 Farm, $2.20 Rural Mutual, $2.30 Laufenberg Towcat, $2.40 and $2.40 from Falls Meats, and now $50, $2.50 Gross Motor, $2.60 Brickstone Dairy, $2.70 Northern Family Farms, and now $2.80 where at $2.70 80 at $2.70 here and 80. Everybody get $2.80 a pound here, $2.70 here and 80. Everybody get $2.70 and 5. Who said $2.75? And bonus here, there, 75 there, at $2.75 there. Everybody else there, everybody get $2.75 at $2.75 there. Everybody get 75 here again by $2.75 from Gross Motors. And now $2.80 again, $2.80 Northern Family Farms, and now $85 at $2.85 again there, $85 again, come at $2.85 at $2.85, 105, once more 5, come at $2.85, 5 at $2.80 and 5 there, 5 again, 5 there, 5 there, 5. Sold us there $2.80 a pound, goes to Northern Family Farms.
Let's give Northern Family Farms a big hand for purchasing that fine steer. Thank you. Our next steer in is exhibited by Katie Mosley. Katie is the son of Linda Mosley of Osseo. Caden represents the Mountain View 4-H Club. This is a Hereford steer, grading choice, and weighing 1,291 pounds.
Al Sylvia, it's $2 a pound, 210 wire, 210 Chippewa Valley, and now 20 from ABJ, 230 gross motors, and now 240, 240 from pound easy trucking, and now 50, at 40 here and 50, at 240 here and 50, at 240 to get to be 250 gross motors, and now 60, 260 pound easy, now 70, at 270 gross motors, 80, at 280 again, 80, 280 from pound 50 easy trucking, now 90, at 290 again to 90, at 280 to 90 here, 90 down a bit again, at 80 here, 90, at 80 here, 90, but we got 285 on 85 on the series, at 285, at 280 here, 5 hand tie there, but we got 285, at 285 on 5 there, one more time at 85 there. That's 280 a pound here, 5 here, once more there, 5 here, 5. Sold the there at $2.80 a pound. Goes to Thomas Easy Trucking.
Let's give Thomas Easy over there at Elvis Center a big hand for purchasing that fine steer. Thank you. Our next steer in is exhibited by Brewer Schleifer. Brewer is the son of Brian and Tim Schleifer of Mindoro. Brewer represents the Melrose Satellite 4-H Club. This is a Senegal steer, grading choice, and weighing 1,305 pounds.
Brock's Butcher Block, $2 a pound, 210 ally, 220. Radcliffe Livestock ally, and now 230 from Gross Motors, and now 40. At 30 here and 40. At 30 to get 40 here and 40. At 30 to get 40 now 240. Allied Cooperative, and now 50. At 40 here and 50. At 240 here and 50. Once more there, 50. At 250. Gross Motors, 260. Greenleaf, and now 270. At 270 here and 70. At 60 here and 70 again there. 70 here and about. At 260 and 70. Everybody get 70 here, everybody get 65. Everybody get 260. Gross Motors, 265. Now 70, and 65 here, 70, and 65 here, 70 once more, 265 here, 70, 65 horse series, 65 here, 70, 265 now, 70, everybody get 70 here, bed there, 70 down the line, 70 way in there, 70, and now 70, sold him at 265. He goes to Gross Motors.
Let's get Gross Motors here at Blackwood Falls and Neilsville. Big hand for purchasing that fine steer. Thank you. Next year in is exhibited by Austin Olson. Austin is the son of John and Jessica Settlebauer and Andrew Olson of Hickston. Austin represents the Hickston Lucky Clovers 4-H Club. This is a crossbred grading choice and weighing 1,514 pounds.
Al Sylvia, $2 a pound, 210 in the back of the country bank, 220 Greenleaf, 240 Premier, and we got 250 Casper Farm, 260. Falls Meetser, 270 Casper Farm, and now 280 here, at 270 and 80, at 280 here, and at 270 in Casper Farms, 80, at 270 here and 80, and once more there, and 80, at 270 here and 80 here, and 80 down about 80, at 270 and 5, everybody gets 75 on them, now 275, not many left now, at 270 here and 5, at 75 here, everybody get 5 here, 275 bucks here, everybody want to get 275, at 275 here, and once more, 75 here, everybody get 270 on and 5, everybody get 5 here, 5 here again, 5 here, 5, so he's here, 270. And he goes to Casper Farms.
Let's give Casper Farms more around the center. A big hand for purchasing that fine. Thank you. Our next year in is exhibited by Grace Quinn. Grace is the daughter of Nate and Karen Quinn of Taylor. Grace represents the Lord Taylor FFA chapter. This is a dairy cross, grading choice, and weighing 1,251 pounds.
And shooting again round, and we got auto value, $2, 210 Anderson K, 220 Brox, 230 Lofton Schultz, 240 Greenleaf, 250, and from Jackson Electric, 60 from Radcliffe Trucking, now 70, at 270 again, at 260 and 70, at 270, raise your hands there, 60 here, 70, and 260 here, 70, everybody get 70 here, 70 down by 70 here, 65, 70, at 265, and bonus here, at 260 on and 5, at 260 on 5, hand tie there, 5, everybody else, everybody get 65, at 265 there, everybody get 5 there, once more 5 there, here's one thing, and there's not many left, at 260 and 5, at 265 here, 5, 5 here, 5, everybody else, everybody get 65 on around 5. Sold us here at 260, and goes to Radcliffe Truck.
It's your time, Radcliffe Trucking, a big hand for purchasing that final steer. Thank you. Our next one in is exhibited by Preston Yeske. Preston is the son of Mike and Chelsea Yeske of Maryland. Represents the Milk Gut 4-H Club. This is the main and two grading choice, weighing 1,277 pounds.
ABJ it's $2, $2.10 rat the block, $2.20 gone in, $2.30 falls made, $2.40, ABJ sale, $2.50, head 40 here, $50, head 250, Radcliffe Law Office, now $60, $260, ABJ sale, now $70, head $270 again from Radcliffe Law, head down to $80 from ABJ sale, $290, head $290 back from Radcliffe Law, now $3, head $290 here, $3, head $3 again, $3 from ABJ, now $10, head $3 down 10, 10, head $3 down 10, 10, bet again 10 here, head $310, Radcliffe Law, now $20, head $310, 20, head $310, 20 to get 10, 20 here, head $310, 15 now, 310, 15, I'm a 310, gonna get 315, that 310, 15, once more, there, 15, here, that 310, 15, gonna get 15, out of that 10, 10, 15, sold his head, 310 a pound, goes to the Radcliffe Law Office.
Let's give the Radcliffe Law Office here at Blackwood a big hand for purchasing that fine steer. Thank you. Our next steer in is exhibited by Kendall Campen. Kendall is the daughter of Neil and Cindy Campen of Black River Falls. Kendall represents the Hickston Lucky Clovers 4-H Club. It's a Hereford steer, grading choice, and weighing 1,259 pounds.
Black Butcher Block, $2 a pound, $2.10 from Northwood Vets, and now $2.20, at $2.10, 20, at 20, now 20, ABJ, at $2.20, 30, at $2.20 here and 30, at 20, to get 30 for Northwood Vet Service, now 40, at 30 here and 40, at 30, to get 40, one Sarah about 30 here and 40, and at $2.40 a pound, at 30 here and 40, once more, now 40 here, at 30, on and 40, at 2.30, to get 40, who said 2.35, here's Ross here, at 35 here, 35, only one left after this, at 2.30 and 5, at 2.30 and 5, here and 5, at 2.30 a pound and 5, everybody get 235 once more down here now, 5 here and 5, everybody get 35, 5 here, 5 here, 5, anybody boys here, 5, at 2.30 and 5, sold this here at $2.30, goes to Northwood Vet.
Let's give the Northwood Vet here at Blackwood a big hand for purchasing that fine steer. Thank you. Our last steer for this year is coming into the ring. Exhibited by Jacob Strusel. Jacob is the son of Matt and Megan Strusel of Elma Center. Matt represents the Junior Brown Swiss Association. This is an Angus steer grading choice and weighing 1,243 pounds. At this time, I want to read a brief introduction to this next sale. This is Jacob Strusel. It's letter. Our farm is next to the Schwamick farm. Dennis, Chris, Stacy, Mackenzie, and Madison. And our family knows their animals' names like our own, and the animals gained and lost on their farm. When they get to their farm to do chores, my little brother and I ride our dirt bikes over to see them and help them with chores. Mackenzie, that's the daughter, she is fighting a really bad cancer, and I would like to help her, since she cannot work for over a year while she receives her chemo. She said she really wanted to be here tonight, but she is in the hospital receiving another round of chemo. Mackenzie has shown animals at the Jackson County Fair for many years. This is the way I can help her and her family. I will be donating the majority of the money raised from my steer to help Mackenzie and her family with the medical bills she has and will continue to have. Please help me in helping my neighbor and friend when they need our help the most. Thank you, Jacob Strusel.
Wow, young man, good to be commended. So play. $2 winner. We got a growth motor, 2.25 triple rally, 2.5 box 5 and 275 short lane. $3 real neutral, 3.25 yard construction, 3.5 ABJ, 3.75 Brickstone, $4 pork work easy, 4.5 Noah's Farm Group, $5 from Noah's Collect, 5.25 real neutral, 5.5 even easy, 5.75, 5.75 Power Green, $6 box with country bank, 6.25, 6.25 wire, that's 6.25. You have to rock it, 6.25 half, it's 6.25 half, it's 6.25 half here, what about 6.5? Wood sales and service, 6.5. We're now 675. It's 675. It's 675 there. I'm gonna get 75 on. It's 675 here. And once more, I gotta say we can only sell them once. So do your bid the first time. An outstanding opportunity. It's 675. It's 675 there. It's 6.5. 675. It's 6.9. Give me 60 on. It's 6.5 here. Be 60. And a half here. 60. And a half here. 60. But it gets 60 out of that. 660 here. And a half here. 60 on the corner here. And the last chance to buy us here. The very last chance to buy us there. It's 660. And a half here, 60. But again, there, 60. It's 6.5 here, being 60. Are you gonna have a go there? Half here, 60. And the last chance on this there. And a half here, 60. Down to buy 60. We're done. 6.5, 660. Everybody else here, 660 a pound. So this here is $6.50. It goes to Wood Sales and Service.
Thank you, Wood Sales and Service. Thank you. Thank you to all the interested bidders. Okay, at this time we will proceed to sell the small animals, and namely the turkeys. And if you bear with me, okay, the grand champion turkeys are exhibited by Cordell Sampson. Cordell is the son of Clinton Darby Sampson and Rose. Cordell presents Hickson Luckworth Club and weighs 1 pound.
And there he is, by the pound. Somebody get $25 a pound. $20 a pound. That will get 20 rent. 20 Allied Property at 21. At $21 a pound. At 21 Ray at 21 Greenlight. 22. At 22 Allied. 23. At 22 Bid 3. 23 Greenlight. 24. 24 ABJ. 25 Allied. 26. At 26 ABJ. 27. At 27 Allied. 28. At 28 a pound. ABJ. 29. At 29 we got Greenlight. And 30 from Allied. At 31 where? At 31 Greenlight. 2. At 31 to the 2. Now Allied. 3. At 33 again there. 2 Bid 3. At 33 from Greenlight. 4. At 34 again. 4. At 34 from Grand Allied Property. 4. 5. At 35 again there. 5 and again 5. At 34. 35 ABJ. 36 Gardner Assessing. Now 37. At 36 7. At 37 again 7. Here 7. Only 37 a pound. At 37 here 7. 6 here 7. Everybody else there. I'm going to get 37 out of the pound. At 30 we get Greenlight. 37. 38. 38 Allied. Now 9. At 38 here 9. At 39 but again 9 here. Greenlight. At 39. And now 40 again sir. At 40 here from Allied. 41. At 41 a pound there. 41 a bed there. At 41 down at the pound. At 41 from Greenlight. 2. At 41 2 but again 2 there 2. At 41 2. At 42 there 41 bed 2. At 41 2 do it again 2 2 2 and a grand champion. At 41 2. At 41 2 2 and everybody else there 2. At 41 down at the pound. 42 and everybody else right here. We got an ABJ at 42. And now 43. At 42 we got 3. At 43 we got 3. Allied big 43. 44. At 44 we get 4. At 44 down at the pound there. 34 there. Everybody get 44. 43. 44. Everybody else there. Everybody get 44 down at the pound there. Down. At 43 down at 10. 4 there. 4 once more there. Everybody else there. Everybody get 44 down at the pound. 43. 44. Everybody else there. 4. Sold them at $43 a pound. Goes to Allied Cooperative.
Let's give the Allied Cooperative a big hand for purchasing that fine market turkey. Thank you. At this time, we'll proceed to sell the Red Champion market. This year is exhibited by Nolan Norgard. Nolan is the son of Adam and Jennifer Norgard of Fairchild. Nolan represents the Hickson Lucky Clover 4-H Club. This is a crossbred breeding choice. weighing 144 pounds.
This is the grand champion line, $10 a pound. Grand champion. And the pace has never been so good. We got 10 bag in there, 10 and a quarter, even easy, 10 and a half, Premier Livestock, 10.75, third livestock again. $11 here. We got from Olsky, River Valley, round 12 here, cross round line egg, 12 and a quarter, even easy, 12 and a half, that's 12 and a quarter, half, that's 12 and a quarter and a half. The best bang three back there, 12 and a quarter, 50, that's 12 and a quarter, we got out there, 12 and a quarter and a half. Everybody else there, 12.50, that's 12 and a quarter, we got 12 and a half, that's 12 and a quarter and a half, 12 and a quarter and a half, and a grand champion, 12 and a half, Premier Livestock, and now 75, short line egg, and now $13 a pound. Then tell them go ahead there. 13 there. Hit 13 go again. 13 we got it from Sagging Line Pup. And now 13 and a quarter. 13 and a quarter. Premier Livestock. 13 and a half. Short line ag. And now 13.75. Hit 13.75 and a grand champion. We got it from Premier Livestock. 14. We got it from Short line ag. And now a quarter. Hit 14 quarter go again. You might just ball that. 14 and grand champion. Hit 14 quarter back. 14 and a quarter. Hit $14 and a quarter. Then the grand champion line. 14 quarter once more. Everybody else there want about a quarter. Hit 14 quarter what is there. 14 quarter what is there. Hit 14 and a quarter and a grand champion. $14 and a one a quarter. $14 and a one a quarter. So the grand champion line at $14 a pound. Then goes the short lane egg. Come on in for the photo.
Let's give Short Lane Ag a big hand for purchasing that fine champion market land. At this time, we would like to move to the ring for a picture. The trophy for the grand champion land is donated by the Black River Country Bank. Let's give Short Lane them a big hand for purchasing that fine champion market land. Thank you. At this time, we'll sell the reserve champion market land exhibited by Adrian Stetzer. Adrian is the son of Dan and Ashley Stetzer Melrose. Adrian represents the Melrose Satellite 4-H. It's a crossbred breeding choice, weighing 140 pounds.
Black River Country Bank, bid $10 a pound, 10 and a quarter. On the reserve brand, 10 and a quarter. Everybody get 10 and a quarter from ABJ Sales, 10 and a half. Get 10 and a quarter, bid a half. 10 and a half, Black River Bank. Black River Portals, 10 and a half, 75. Standing line pop, and now 11. Now $11 a pound, the grand reserve grand, 11. Then $11 a pound. At 10.75 and 11. At 10.75, $11 a pound. At 10.75 and 11. 11 once more down here. Here we get. At somebody get 11 a pound. At 10.75 here. Here again there. Oh, get a 10.75 and 11. $11 even money there. 10.75. $11 a pound. At 10.75, somebody get 11. At 10.75, grab 11, trade down once more there, 11 even. At 10.75, $11 pound here, 11 over down. And 11 for Sagging Line Pump, down quarter. 11 here and a quarter. 11 and a quarter here, 11 quarter again. $11 and a quarter. 11 and a quarter, down quarter, quarter, one more time there. 11 and a quarter here. $11 and a one quarter. $11 and a one quarter here, quarter here, down once more back there, quarter. $11 and a quarter. Sold the land on $11 a pound. Goes to Sagging Line Pump.
Let's give Steve and Ryan Pop a big hand for purchasing that fine reserve champion market land. And at this time, we invite we want to thank Rachel Mosley for presenting the trophies this evening. Let's give her another big hand for purchasing that fine reserve champion market land. Thank you. The next one in is exhibited by Tyler Johnson. Tyler is the son of Craig and Joe Johnson of Blair. Tyler represents the Hicks and Lucky Clovers 4-H Club. It's a crossbred breeding choice and weighing 146 pounds.
proceed to the lamb. He wants to get $7 here. Everybody gets $7 here. Get $5 on the lamb. Everybody get $5 in and on 5 here, but in 5 here. We're going to get 5 from First Street Cattle. 5 1/4. We get on 5 1/4. Get 5 here 1/4 from Melrose Elk from 5 1/4 half. Get from Melrose Elk to there. 5 1/4 half here. Get 5 1/4. 5 1/2. Get 5 1/4. We're going to get half here. 5 1/4 half here. Get 5 45 here. Everybody get $3 we get 5 1/4 half here. Get 5 1/4. We get 5 1/2. Get 5 1/4. Give me 35. Everybody get 5 35. Here and there. Get 5 35. Get 5 35. Get 5 35. 5 35. 5 35. Want to do it? 5 35. Get everybody else in 5 1/4. Get 35. Everybody get 35 on here. Sold at 5 1/4. Then it goes to Melrose Farm Service there. 5 1/4.
Let's give a Melrose Farm Service a big hand for purchasing that fine market land. Thank you. Our next one in is exhibited by Julia Brown. Julia is the daughter of Cody Brown and Erica Bruderman. Julia represents the Hickston Lucky Clovers 4-H Club. This is a natural grading choice and weighing 131 pounds.
Output custom bailing gets $5. 5 1/4 blocks, butcher block, 5 1/2. Real nurture, 5.75. Hit 5 to get 75. 5.75. Output custom bailing now $6 a pound. Hit 5.75. 6 here. 5.75 and 6 out. Hit 5.75 here 6. Hit 5.75 here 6 here 6. But again 5.75 85. Hit 55 85. Hit 5.85 down here. 5.75 85. Hit 5.75 5.85. Hit we also hit 5.85. I'm going to get 85. Bottom line here. Hit 85 down 85. So the line at 5.75 goes to Auckland Custom Bailing.
Let's give them a big hand for purchasing that fine market land. Thank you. Our next one in is exhibited by Brenna Thorson. Brenna is the daughter of Chris Thorson and Molly Knightley of Taylor. Brenna represents the Hickston Lucky Clovers 4-H Club. This is a crossbred breeding choice and weighing 139 pounds. Brenna also won beginning showmanship, showing the fine market land.
And gross motors at $5, 5 1/4 next sold, 5 1/2 legacy lots at 5.75 Greenleaf. It's $6 a pound, ABJ, now quarter. It's 6 1/4 one line there, 6 1/4. It's $6 1/4 Greenleaf. It's 6 1/4 half. It's 6 1/4 ABJ sale 75 and a hand here 75 from Greenleaf and now 7. Everybody gets 7 a pound here 7. It's 75 here 7. Everybody gets 7 7. Give me 85 here 6.85 on the line. 85 from ABJ sales and now 7 from Greenleaf and now 10. It's 7 10 again. It's $7.10. It's 7 10 10 10. Everybody gets 7 here 10. Everybody gets 7 10 a pound. Everybody gets 7 10 once more 10 here 10. It's $7 here 10. Everybody gets 10 but again 10. Sold the line at $7 a pound. Greenleaf Trucking.
Let's give Greenleaf Trucking over Taylor a big hand for purchasing that fine market land. Thank you. Our next one in is exhibited by Morgan Lindo. Morgan is the daughter of Joel and Sarah Lindo of Black River Falls. Morgan represents the Hickston Lucky Clovers 4-H Club. It's a crossbred breeding choice and weighing 150 pounds.
ABJ singles bid $5, 5 1/4 gross motor, 5 1/2 legacy livestock, 5.79 per vet, $6 mixed welding, 6 1/4 ABJ sales, and on 6 1/2. It's 6 1/4 bit a half here, a half. It's 6 1/4 half. It's 6 1/4 bit a half here, half here, bit again a half here. It's 6 1/4 bit a half. It's give you 35. I'm going to get 35 here, 6.35. It's 6.35 per line, and now 35 mixed welding, and now half from ABJs, and now 60, and a half here, 60, and a half here, 60 bit again, 60, and a half here, 60 with you, and a half here. 61, 5 there, 60, 6 1/2, 60, and a hand here, 61 line there, half here, 60 bit again, everybody else there, everybody gets 6, 60 on there, half here, 60, everybody else there, 60, sold $6.50 a pound, goes to ABJ sales.
Let's give ABJ sales over at Hickston a big hand for purchasing that fine market land. Thank you. Our next one in is exhibited by Taylor Laufenberg. Taylor is the daughter of Brock and Don Laufenberg of Melrose. Taylor represents the Melrose Satellite 4-H Club. It's a crossbred breeding choice and weighing 132 pounds.
We got it, Elsivia, $5, 5 1/4 platinum, pound, big construction, 5 1/2 Buckman, 5.75 Norfolk, 6. quarter to get ahead. Here once more ahead. Here we get 9:35. At 9:35, 9:35. Here we go. At 9:35, one of them. 9:35. Everybody else there. 9:35. Sold an outstanding man. 9 1/4 goes to Platinum Concrete and Construction.
Appreciate his concrete and construction of big hands for purchasing that fine market land. Thank you. Our next one in is exhibited by Alyssa Lindo. Alyssa is the daughter of Joel and Sarah Lindo of Black River Falls. Alyssa represents the Hickston Lucky Clovers 4-H Club. It's a crossbred breeding choice and weighing 137 pounds.
Auto value $5, 5 1/4 girls, 5 1/2 BBJ, 5.75 Loftenberg Showdown, $6 Brocks at $6, 6 1/4 Legacy Livestock, 6 1/2 Northwood Vet Center, now $6.75, it's 6 1/2 to $1.75, it's $6.75 again, it's 6 1/2, 75, it's $6.75 Loftenberg Showdown, now 7, it's $6.75 hands high 7, everybody gets 7 in on there, 7 here we get, it's 75, give me 7 here, 7 even money, it's 7 from Northwood Vets, now quarter, it's 7 here, quarter, it's 7 1/4 again there, quarter, it's 7 1/4, everybody gets 7 quarter back, quarter, give me 7.10. How's that sound? It's 7.10 again. It's $7.10. Everybody get 10 now. 7.10 to buy. Everybody get 7 here. Anybody else here? 10. 7 here. 10. Sold the lamb at $7 a pound. It'll go to Northwood Vet Service.
Let's give the Northwood Vet Service here in Black River big hands and purchasing that fine market land. Thank you. Our next one in is exhibited by Carter Mann. Carter is the son of Gino Mann and Teresa Mann Damasio. Carter represents the Royfield Go Getters 4-H Club. It's a crossbred breeding choice, weighing 155 pounds. And Carter also won senior showmanship, showing his son market land.
Brock's Butcher Block, $5 a pound. Legacy Livestock, 5 1/4. 5 1/2 Loftenberg Show Cattle, 5.75 Brock's. And $6 rare. It pays 75, 6 here. It pays 75, 6 to get it there. 6 hands high. It pays 75, 6. It pays 75, give me $6 there. It pays 75, give me $85. It pays 85 for land. It pays 85 there. Give me 85 there. 75, 85. It give me 5.85. It pays 85 your hands high there. 75, 85. It wants more there. Give me 5.85. It pays 75, 85. I'm going to 85 there. 85 once more there. Then 85 down here. 5.85 here. Sold at 5.75. Brock's Butcher Block at 5.75.
Let's give Brock's Butcher Block a big hand for purchasing that fine market land. Thank you. Our next one in is exhibited by Jay Stetzer. Jay is the son of Dan and Ashley Stetzer of Melrose. Jay represents the Melrose Satellite 4-H Club. It's a crossbred breeding choice, weighing 154 pounds.
Black River Portable, $5, 5 1/4 Melrose Exec, 5 1/2 Northwood Vet, 5.75 American Family Shirt, $6 Black River Portable, 6 1/4 Greenlee, and now 6 1/2. It's 6 1/2 again there, 6 1/4 half. It's 6 1/4 but to get a half here, half. Everybody gets 6.50. It's 6 1/4 but a half here, 6 1/4 half. It's 6 1/4 but a half here, half. There's no quarter half. Give me 6.35 in the land. It's 6.35. I'm down 35. It's 6 1/4. It's 6.35. It's 6.35. Everybody get 35 again there. Everybody want to get 6.35. It's 6 1/4 to get 35 down line 35. So the line at 6 1/4. Then goes to Greenlee Trucking. Greenlee.
Let's give Greenlee Trucking over Taylor a big hand for purchasing that fine market land. Thank you. Our next one is exhibited by Clayton Castle. Clayton is the son of Ryan and Danielle Castle of Black River Falls. Clayton represents the Irving Sickback 4-H Club. It's a crossbred breeding choice, weighing 163 pounds.
Dollar sign for $5, 5 1/4 girls, 5 1/2 blocks, and now 5.75. Jackson Lake, $6 grab cook law office, and now quarter. Broadway Portable, 6 1/2. It's 6 1/4 but a half. It's 6 1/4 head down to against Northwood Vet, 6 1/2, 75. 6.75, ABJ sales, and now 7. It's 75 and 1 7. Everybody gets 7 again back. There's 7 with it. It's 75, 7. From Hoffman Construction, now quarter. It's 7 here, quarter. It's 7 here, quarter again there. 7 1/4 hands high. It's 7 here, quarter. It's 7 1/4 to the bar. It's 7 1/4 back there, quarter. Once more. It's 7 and 10 now. Everybody gets 7, 10 a pound. Everybody gets $7 to the 110. Everybody gets 10 there, 10, 10. Everybody else there, want to be 10. It's 7, 10 a pound here, 10 now, 10. Next one, it's 7, 10. And now 20. It's 7, 10, 20 again. It's 7, 10, 20 from Hoffman's 30. It's 7, 30, fire back to 30. It's 7, 30. Next at 30, 40. It's 7, 40, but again 40. It's 7, 40, but again 40 here, 40. It's 7, 40. Hoffman's 50. And 40 here, 50. And 50 from Nix. And now 760. Hoffman's. And now 7, 70. 7, 70 down, 7, mix 80, Huffman, 10 and 10, and now mix and 20, 10, 20, Huffman 30, 20, 30, mix 40, 40, again 40, Huffman 40, 50, 50, mix and 60, 60 for a dime, 60 again, half here, 60, from Huffman to now 70, 70 a pound, 60 here and 70, everybody else there, 70 here and 70, then drive again, folks, 860, 870, then drive again, 870 pound here, 70, sold the lamb at $8.60 a pound. This land goes to Huffman Construction.
After the instruction over Walker, you will be hands for purchasing that fine market land. Thank you. Our next one in is exhibited by Amara Streff. Amara is the daughter of Robert James Streff of Elma Center. 4-H club with some crossbred breeding choice and weighing 129 pounds. Amara also won the intermediate showmanship, showing his fine market winner.
Evil Easy. $5 $1 farm for 5.5 Northern Farm, 5.75 Young Construction, $6. DJ 6 1/4 Castle Farm, 6.5 Inlet Easy, $6.75 Falls Meat Service, $7 K&F Electric, and now 7 1/4. That's 7 1/4 Young Easy, $7.5 K&F Electric, $7.75 Castle Farms, and $8 a pound, and $8 K&F Electric, now quarter, and $8 and a quarter, and $8 and a quarter, and 8 1/4 Young Easy, and 8.5 K&F Electric, $8.75, and Young Easy at $8.75, 9 from K&F Electric, now quarter, and 9 1/4 again, and 9 here quarter, and 9 here quarter again there quarter, and $9 and a quarter, and 9 here quarter again now, 40 here quarter, everybody else there, everybody get 9 10, everybody get 9 10 here 10 10, everybody else there 10, everybody get $9 a pound here 10, sold the lamb at $9 a pound, goes to K&F Electric.
K&F Electric, a big hand for purchasing that fine market land. Thank you. Our next one is exhibited by Alexa Boykin. Alexa is the daughter of Justin and Anna Boykin of Melrose. Alexa represents the Melrose Satellite 4-H Club. It's a crossbred breeding choice and weighing 158 pounds.
Now those farms are $5, 5 1/4 Black Defender Bank, 5.5 Jackson, 5.75 mix, $6 for the Stick Creek Trucking, 6 1/4 Knowles Farmer, 6.5 the Black Defender Bank, $6.75 from Knowles Farmer, $7 from Stick Creek Trucking, and now 7 1/4 Real Mutual, and 7.5 Knowles Farmer at $7.75 Black Country Bank, and now $8 a pound, and $8 here at 8, and $8 about 8 here, $7.75 to get 8, and $8 even money, and $8 next Raleigh, now quarter, and $8 quarter from the Black Country Bank, and now 8.5, and from next Raleigh, and now 8.75 from the Black Country Bank, and now 9 from next, and now quarter, and 9 here quarter, and 9 here quarter, just money, and 9 here quarter, and 9 here quarter from Black Country Bank, and now half, and 9.5 and a half here we get, and 9.5 from next Raleigh, and now 9.75, and 9.75 fire back, and 9.75 you want them, and 9.5 here, 75 here, but they say from the Black Country Bank, and now $10 smooth, and we get $10 about 10, and give me 9.85, get you under the wire, and 9.85 here, and 9.75, 85, and we get 9.85 here, we get 9.85 here, we get 85, sold the lamb at 9.75, he goes to the Black Country Bank.
Let's give the Black Country Bank a big hand for purchasing that fine market land. Thank you. Our next one in is exhibited by Julia Berg. Julia is the daughter of Michael and Melanie Berg of Black River Falls. Julia represents the Whispering Hills 4-H Club. It's a crossbred breeding choice and weighing 135 pounds.
Blacks puts it back at 5, 5 1/4 Melrose Farm Service, now 5.5. Triple Valley at 5.75 miles from it, $6. And Northwood Bank, $6 and a quarter. It's in Melrose Farm Service, now half. It's 6 1/4, half. It's 6 1/4, half. Here again, it's 6 1/4, 6.5. Melrose Farm Service, 6.5, 75. It's 6.5, 75. And a half there, 75 again. Everybody gets 6.75. And 6.75. Everybody gets 75. Bundle line there. And give me 6.60. Everybody gets $6.60. Northwood Bank Service, 6.60. 70. And 60 here and 70. Everybody gets 75. Back there, 70. And 60 here and 70. Everybody gets 6.70. From Nick's World, and now 80. It's 6.70, 80. And 6.70 and 80. It's 6.81 there. It's 6.80 with you. From Northwoods, and now 90. It's 6.90 from Nick's, and now 7. Everybody gets 7 again, 7. Back there, 7. And 90 here and 7. Everybody gets 7, now again, 7. And we got from Northwoods Fence, and now 10. And from Nick's, and now 20. It's 7, 10, 20. It's 7, 10, 25 back there, 20. It's 7, 10, 20 is all. It's 7, 10, 20 back 20. Everybody else there, 20. It's 7, 10, 7, 20. Everybody else there, 7, 10, 20. Sold an outstanding lamb, 7, 10 a pound. Goes to Nick's Welding and Fabricating.
Let's give Nick Rowley and Fabricating a big hand for purchasing that fine market land. Thank you. Our next one in is exhibited by Emma Campen. Emma is the daughter of Lance and Lindsay Campen of Melrose. Emma represents the Melrose Satellite 4-H Club. It's a crossbred graded choice, weighing 169 pounds.
Anderson feed at 5.25 Brocks, 5.5 Millers of it, 5.75 Greenlee, $6 Northwood back now quarter, it's $6 on a quarter, ABJ sale, 6.25, 6.5 Greenlee, and now 6.75 from Melrose Express, and now 7, everybody get 7, leave money there, 7, it's 75 and 1, 7, everybody get 7 here, 7, again bid 7, it's 6.75 here, 7, and it's 7 from Trinity Farms, and now quarter, it's 7 here, quarter, it's 7 here, quarter, again now quarter with you, it's 7 here, quarter, they give me 7.10 a pound, now 10, it's 7.10 a pound, it's 7.50 cents. Everybody gets 7. Melrose Express, 7.10, 20. It's 7.20 Trinity, 30. It's 7.20 to get 30. It's 7.30 Greenway, 40. It's 7.40 Trinity, 50. It's 7.50 for Greenway, 60. At Trinity, 70. At for Greenway, 80. At 70 at Trinity, 90. At 7.95 back there, 90. At for Greenway, $8 a pound. About $8 there at 8. At 8 even money there. 8 there, now got 90 already. 8. At $8 Trinity, now 10. About 8.10 here. At 8.10 back there, 10. About 8.10 out back there, 10. Then again, about $8 and 10. About 8 pair 10 trade on board, 10 back there. About 8 pair 10. About 8 pair 10, 10, do it again, 10. Sold an outstanding land. $8 a pound goes to Trinity Farm.
Let's give Trinity Farms over at Hickson a big hand for purchasing that fine market land. Thank you. Our next one in is exhibited by Morgan Bird. Morgan is the daughter of Michael and Melanie Bird of Black River Falls. Morgan represents the Western Hills 4-H Club. It's a crossbred breeding choice. You're weighing 133 pounds.
Panama Livestock, $5, 5.25 Melrose, 5.5 Brocks, 5.75 Chipper Energy, $6 Melrose. Farm Express, 6.25 Panama Livestock. Now it's 6.5 Melrose Farm Service, 6.75 Northwood. And on 7 money, 7 Melrose Farm Service. And on 7.5. It's 7.25 big half here, 7.25 half. It's 7.5 dog in, not many left. It's 7.25 big half. 7.5 Northwood. And on 7.75. It's 7.75. It's 7.5 here. Everybody gets 7.60 out. It's 7.5 at 160. Everybody else there, 60 out. Hand side there, 60. Up 7.50. 7.60. They want to come again there. Here, 60. Everybody gets 7.60 a pound. And a hand there, $60 here now 60. Sold the land at $7.50 a pound. Goes to Northwood Vet Service.
Let's give the Northwood Vet Service a big hand for purchasing that fine market land. Thank you. Our next one in is exhibited by Kenley View. Kenley is the daughter of Perry and Michaela View of Black River Falls. Kenley represents the Hickston Lucky Clovers 4-H Club. It's a crossbred breeding choice, weighing 133 pounds.
And there's only one left after this. ABJ sales, $5, 5.25 Melrose Farm Service, and 5.5 ABJ, 5.75 Northern Family Farms, and $6 a pound. $6 from Northwood Vet, 6.25 ABJ sales. It's 6.5. It's 6.25 to get half. Here a half. It's 6.5, not many left. It's 6.25 half. It's 6.25 to half there. 6.5 Northern Family Farms, 75 ABJ, and now 7 again, and now 7 again, 7 Northern Family Farms, and now quarter. It's 7 here, quarter. It's 7 and a quarter again, quarter here and quarter. It's 7 and a quarter. It's 7 here, 10 now, but it gets 7, 10 in the bottom line. It's ABJ, bid 7, 10, 20. It's 7 from Northern Family Farm, 20, 30. It's 7, 20, 30. It's 20 to get 30 there. It's 7, 20 and 30. It's 7, 20 to get 30 here, 31 20 there, 30. It's 7, 20 to get 30 down about 30. Sold them at 7, 20 a pound. Goes to Northern Family Farm.
Let's give the Northern Family Farms a big hand for purchasing that fine market land. Thank you. Our last land for the year is exhibited by Aurora Phelps. Aurora is the daughter of Ryan and Kathy Peterson of Melrose. Aurora represents the Country Crystals 4-H Club. It's a crossbred breeding choice, weighing 125 pounds.
Melrose Farm Service, $5, 5.25 ABJ, 5.5 Raleigh, 5.75 French Creek Cabin, $6 Northwood, 6.25 Greenway, 6.5 ABJ, $7 Allied Cooperative, it's 7.25, and last chance on the land now, 7.25 ABJ, now half, it's 7 Allied, now 75, and ABJ, 8 down 8, and $8 a pound here, last 10, $8 Allied, quarter, and 8 pair quarter, and $8 and a quarter, and 8 pair quarter, give me 10 for him, and 8, 10 there, 10, 10, look at 8, 10, and $8 and 10, and look at 8, 10 there, 10, everybody else wants there at 8, 10, and $8 there, 10 here, down there, 10 here, 10, and last chance on the line there, 10, so an outstanding land, $8 a pound, goes to Allied Cooperative. Ladies and gentlemen, give all these guys up. This is a record land sale protection fund. I'm two record sales.
Let's give Allied a big hand for purchasing that fine market land. At this time, we will switch gears and we will sell the small animals, the broiler and roaster chicken. I also want to add, before we were coming here, that the auction will now close at the end of the sheep sale, which will get completed for this tire from Dick Hart Tire. Okay, we've got the broiler chickens, right? We've got right now the grand champion broiler chicken exhibited by Jaden. Jaden is the son of Jeremy and Marissa Jansen and Casanora Christensen. From Mindoro, represents the Melrose Satellite 4-H Club. There's two of them, and they weigh 8.56 pounds.
And who wants to get $25 a pound here? We got from Box Butcher Block. And now 6 here. At 25, 6 out from ABJ. Now 7. You might as well there. 27 Brox. 28. At 28, ABJ. 9. At 29, 5 back there. 9. At 9, 30 from Brox. And now 1. At 31, ABJ. 2. At 31, we get 2. 1 there, 2. At 31, 2. At down to Crowley. At 31, 2. At 31, there, 2. At 31, we get 2. 5 back there. 2. At 32, grand champions. At 31, 2. 5 back there. 2. Everybody else there, 2. Everyone get 32 a pound there, 1, 2, 5 back there, hit $31 a pound, now 2, hit $31 there, 2 for Brox, and now 3, hit 32 the grand champion, 3, hit 33 again from ABJ, now 4, you got a second win now, 4, hit 33, 34, hit the Brox, hit 34, 35, hit 35 ABJ, now 6, hit $36 again, hit $36 again, now 5, then 6 here, hit 36 again, hit 35 to get $36 a pound, hit 35 to get $36 down there, 5, then 6 off, hit 35 to get 36 a pound, 35, 36. All the grand champions at $35 a pound. They go to ABJ sales.
That's the ABJ sales over next to the big hand for purchasing their fine broiler chicken. Thank you. Next we will have the grand champion roaster chickens exhibited by Sheila Johnson. Sheila is the daughter of Steve and Stephanie Johnson of Mindoro. Sheila represents the Melrose Satellite 4-H Club. There's 2 of them, and they weigh 17.06 pounds.
And who'd like to get $25 and we got from Melrose Respect, 26 Brox, 27, Blackwood Country Bank, now 28, at 27, Greenleaf, at 28, 29, at 28, we get 9, at 29, ABJ, now 30, at 30 from Greenleaf, 1, and ABJ, 1, 2, at 31, we get to Greenleaf, 3, at 3 from ABJ, now 4, Greenleaf, 5, at ABJ, 5, 36, at 30 Greenleaf, 7, at 30, ABJ, 38, at Greenleaf, 39, at 39, we get 9, ABJ gets 39, 40, at Greenleaf, 41, at 41 again, there, 41 a pound, at 40 bucks 1, at 40 dollars a pound, 1, 41 a bid there, everybody get $41 a pound, at 40 bucks here, now 1, 41 a pound there, everybody else there can be 41, at $41 a pound there, 40 bucks here. Now 1, everybody else there, 1 here, 1, sold them at 4 a pound, they go to green.
Thank you. At this time now we're going to sell the dairy baskets. The first one in is Jacob Struzel from the Junior Brown Swiss, and his parents are Megan and Matt Struzel of Elm Center.
And here it is. Somebody get $300 just to start it. Everybody get 3, get ABJ, 3 1/4, mixed welding, 3 1/2. Get 3 1/2 here from 3 1/2, 375 Jackson, 4. Falls Nature, 4 1/4. Hit 4 1/4 again, quarter. 4 1/4, Puma Lane, 4 1/2. Northwood Fat, 475. 475, who got that from the Fast Food Car? $5, who got it from Black, right in sunlight. I want to get it though. You're right in the sun. I can't see it. Holler now. Then 575 to the winning now. 5 from Pathway Farm. 600 from Stripstone there. 6 1/4. Tony Land. 6 1/2. It's 6 1/4 half. It's 6 1/4 half here. Half. It's 6 1/4 half. It's 6 1/4 to get out. Quarter back. It's 6 1/2. Pathway Farm 675. It's 600. Tony Land. It's 675. 7. And now 700. It's 700 again there. 7 more there. It's 700 there. 7 from Stripstone there. You didn't make it, boys. 4. Stripstone there. 7 1/4 half. It's 7 1/4 half. Tony Land. 7 1/2. 75. It's 775. It's 775 again. Little hand finish. Half turn again, boys. It's 775. It's 775. Go again there. Half here. 75 back. Remember to get 775. Little hand finish. 75, everybody wants more, 75 there. Sold it, 750. It goes to Tony Leon.
Let's get Tony Lean over at Hickson a big hand for purchasing that fine dairy basket. Thank you. Our next basket is Mason Wheelan from the Junior Milking Shorthorn. The parents are Travis and Holly Wheelan.
And here goes $300 start this one. Got 3 there from Chip Corrales at 3 1/4. At 3 1/4. We got from Finale Farm 3 1/2. Anderson Bay 375 Jackson. 400 here. 400 Fastway Farm 4 1/4. 4 1/4. We got it from Westmead Property Farm 4 1/2. At McNulty Farms 475. At 475 where? At 475 from Fastway Farms and now 500. At 500 from McNulty 5 1/4. At 5 1/4 from Westmead Property 5 1/2. At 5 1/4 half. At 5 1/4 half. At 5 1/4 half. Anybody else there? 50. At 5 1/4, 5 1/2. Everybody wants down again there. 5 1/4 half. At 5 1/4 half. At 5 1/4 anybody else there? Half pair half. At 5 1/4, 5 1/2. At 5 1/4 half pair now. Half pair half. Sold at 5 1/4. Goes to Westie Co-op Creamery.
Let's see the Westie Co-op Creamery down in Westie a big hand for purchasing that fine dairy basket. Thank you. Basket number 3 is exhibited by Jay Stetzer. Jay is the son. Jay represents the Milk Dud 4-H Club, and the parents are Dan and Carla Stetzer.
That's a heavy one, he said. I got 300 Melrose Farm, 3 1/2. LCD 375 Jackson, I got 400 Allied. At 4 1/4, Fastway Farm, 4 1/2, Table Rock Farm. Then on 475, Melrose at 500. Fastway Farm, 5 1/4, ABJ, 5 1/2. Jackson up to 575, Melrose at 600 Fastway Farms, now quarter. It's 600 and a quarter. It's 600 and a quarter here, a quarter. It's 600 and a quarter. Everybody gets 600 and a quarter. Hands high there, 600 and a quarter. It's 600 and a quarter. Everybody gets 600 and a quarter down here. 600 and a quarter. It's 600 and a quarter. And it's 6 1/4. ABJ sales and now half. It's 6 1/2 there, quarter half. It's 6 1/4. 6 1/2. It's 6 1/4. Look at that. 6 1/2 Northern Family Farm. And now 75. And from ABJ and now 700. It's 700 again there. 7. Everybody gets 700 money. Everybody gets 700 again. 7 from Northern Family Farm. And now 7 1/4. It's 700 and a quarter. It's 7 1/4. We give you that. Quarter here and a quarter. Everybody else there. Quarter here. 725. It's 700 and a quarter here. Strong there. Quarter. It's 700 and a quarter. Hold them at 700. Goes to Northern Family Farm.
Let's give the Northern Family Farms a big hand for purchasing that fine dairy basket. Thank you. Basket number 4 is exhibited by Victor Ruzick. Victor represents the Milk Dud 4-H Club. The parents are Pat and Carol Ruzick in Elma Center.
And here we go, got 300 Mellow Farms, 3 1/4 KNF Electric, 3 1/2 Super Energy, 375 Emo Easy, 400 Blackbird Country Bank, and 4 1/4 Fastway Farm, 4 1/2, 4 1/2 Emo Easy, 475, and 475 again, 475 Northwood Vet Service, then now 500 here, 5, everybody get 500 even money there, 5, everybody get 5 here, 5, everybody get 5 here, 5, everybody get 500 even, 500 again, everybody get 500 negative money there, 5, everybody get $500, everybody get 5 here, 5 going strong there, 5 going down, and 475 here, 5, everybody get 5 here, 5, anybody folks, 5 here, 5, everybody gonna get 500 even money, everybody get $500 again, 5 here, 5, anybody else there, 5 here, 5, sold it at 475, and it goes to Northwood Vet.
Let's give the Northwood Vet here in Blackbird Falls a big hand for purchasing that fine dairy basket. Thank you. Basket number 5 is exhibited by Tammy Hinch. Tammy represents the Golden Nuggets 4-H Club. Her parents are Scott and Michelle Hinch and Troy and Tony Lindbergh.
And here we go, here, 300 here. We got it from Allied Club, 3 1/4 Legend Seed, 3 1/2 Grimes and Salvar, 375 Greenman, 400 Huffman, 4 1/4 Mel's and Fat, 4 1/2. Fastway Farm, 475 Legend, 500 Allied Club, ABJ, 5 1/2, 575. And then we got from Ball County, now 600. It's 600 here, Standard Neck, 6 1/4 Casper Farm, and now 6 1/2. It's 600 Legend Seed, 675, and Bar Trucking, and now 700. It's 700 Standard Neck, 7 1/4 Casper Farm, and now 775. From Standard Neck, and now 800 from Casper Farms, and now quarter, and 8 1/4, 8 from Strandberg, and now 8 1/2 back there, 8 1/2 again. We got from Bar Trucking, now 875. Casper Farms, and now 9. Strandberg back 9 1/4 Legend Seeds, 9 1/2. Casper, that's 975. The 975 KNF Electric, and $1,000 Casper Farms, and now 10 1/4. Everybody get 10 1/4 back quarter, 1,000 quarter from Legend Seeds, now half. It's 10 1/4, 10 1/2. It's 10 1/4, 10 1/2 again. 10 1/2 from Casper Farms. At 1075 Legend Seed, 1100 Bar Trucking, and now 11 1/4, 11 1/4, 11 1/4 again, 1/4, 11 1/4 Casper Castle Farm at 11 and a quarter. 11 and a half. Legend Seeds at 11.75. 11.75 again. 11.75 once more. So got Castle Farm at 11.75. 1,200 at the Legend Seeds now quarter. At 12 and a quarter. At 12 and a quarter. At 12 quarters and a quarter here. Castle Farm 12 and a quarter. Now half. Legend Seeds 75 at 12.75. It's just on 12.75. And around 12.75 from Castle Farms 1,300 from Legend Seeds and out quarter at 13.45 back at 1,300 and a quarter at 13 again there quarter at 13 there quarter at 13 quarter again. Anybody else there quarter at 1,300 now quarter at 1,300 and a quarter there quarter. Sold it 1,300 goes to Legend Seeds.
Let's give Legend Seeds a big hand for purchasing that fine dairy basket. Thank you very much. Our next one is basket number 6, exhibited by Becca Ross. Becca represents the Blackwood Falls FFA chapter. Her parents are Melanie Ross and John Ross.
And KNF Livestock, 300, 3 and a quarter, at 3 and a quarter from Nemo Gazy, 3 and a half, Legend Seed, 375, Table Rock, 400, Fast Way Farm, 4 and a quarter, KNF Livestock, 4 and a half, Nemo Gazy, 475, Fast Way, now 500, at 500 again, at 580, 5, and 5 and a quarter, KNF Livestock, 5 and a half, at 5 and a half, Fast Way Farm, 75, from KNF Livestock, 600, at 600 again, 6 here, then now quarter here, 6 Fast Way, quarter half, it's quarter half here, it's 6 quarter again, half, it's 625 here, 50, you want to get 6 and a half here, got it from KNF Livestock, 675, from Fast Way, 7, then we get 7 now, 7 from there, now quarter from Legend Seed, and now 7 and a half again, it's 7 quarter half here, we're going to have thirds there, it's 7 and a half once more, it's 7 quarter, we're going to have once more there, half, it's 7 and a quarter, 7 and a half, it's 7 quarter, we're going to have third, everybody else there, half, it's 750, it's 725 there, did we get to be down there, today, sold at 7 and a quarter, Legend Seeds buys again.
Let's see Legend Seeds over there pitching a big hand for purchasing that fine dairy basket. Thank you. Our next one in is basket 7, Cadence Simbauer. Cadence represents the Lincoln FFA chapter. Her parents are Alyssa Johnson and Casey Simbauer.
And here we go on the left here now. We've got Northwood Bets at 300, 3 and a quarter, Nick Wallen, 3 and a half, ABJ, 375, Tom Gazy, 400, Table Rock, at 4 and a quarter, ABJ, 4 and a half, Nick Wallen, 475, at 475 there, ABJ, now 5, at 500 here, 5, at 500 back. You want to get 5 back there? At 500 there, 5 there, 5, at 475 there, 5, and just did 500 there, 500 there, at 475, 500, and who we got there? Yeah, he wasn't. Next time we gotta get a wider. Dan Brown Trucking, 500 corner, AJ half, at 5 and a half do again, at 5 and a quarter half, at 5 and a half there, from Brown Trucking down 75, and 600, and 600 again, 600 good yeah, and 600, and now Brown Trucking in a quarter, and now a half there, AJ half, and 6 and a quarter to get half, and 6 and a half there, Dan Brown down 75 there, and 675, and 675, again there, and 675 from Tom Gazy Trucking, and now 700, 700 got from Dan Brown Trucking down quarter, and Nemo Gazy, 7 and a half, and 7 and a half again there, half, and 7 and a half, Dan Brown 75, and 775, Tom Gazy Trucking, 800, got 800 again, 800, Dan Brown Trucking in a quarter, and 8 quarter here in a quarter, and 8 quarter from down to Gazy, now half, and 8 quarter half, 38 and a half, 75, and Brown Trucking now 75, and now 75, Gazy Trucking, 9, and 900 even money, and 900 even money there, 900 with you, and 9 here, 9, and 875, 900, 900, from Dan Brown Trucking in a quarter, and 9 quarter, yeah, Gazy Trucking, now half, and 9 quarter to get a half, and 925 here, 50, I will get it 9 and a quarter, 9 and a half, and 9 and a quarter, and a half here, and he always have here, and 925, 950, and then, what do you have again? Dan Brown Trucking, 975, and now $1,000 here, everybody get 10 here, 10, and fire right back there, 10 and beyond each and right this way, and 975, 10 from Dan Brown Trucking, and now quarter from Gazy Trucking, now half, and 10 and a quarter half, and 10 and a quarter half here, one small half, and 10 and a quarter, 10 and a half, and 10 there, everybody get 10 and a half there, you don't have to be a trucker to bid on it either, and 10 and a quarter to get half, and 10 and 25 there, 50, and 10 and 25 there, 50 once more, sold them at 1,025, goes to Tom Gazy Trucking.
Let's get Tom Gazy Trucking over there. Almost every big hand for purchasing that fine dairy basket. Thank you. Our next one in is basket number 8, exhibited by Bo Trapp. Bo represents the Wisconsin Junior Hawkston Association. His parents are Paul and Sarah Trapp.
And Here we go, 300 here. Then we got from Northford, 3 1/4 Security Financial, 3.5 mil Sylvia, 375 Badger 9, 400 next, 4 1/4 Fastway, 4.5, then 4 1/4 to go half, 4.5 Badger 9, 475, then 4.5 75, 475 next rolling, now 5 from Fastway, now quarter, here comes your quarter, here comes again, here quarter from Badger 9, half, here comes a half from Belgium C, 75, then 575, then now 575 here Fastway, 600, then 600 again, then ABJ 600 quarter, then 600 1/4 Fastway, half, then 6 1/4 to the half, from ABJ now 7, then from Fastway quarter, then 7 1/4 again quarter, from ABJ now half, then 7 half Fastway, 75, then 775, then 775 again, 75 again, then 775, then 775, 5 back there, 75 there, then we come again there, 775, then a half there, 75, one over to get 75 again, then 750, 775, limit 750, goes to Fastway Farms.
Let's get Pathway Farms over down the center. Big hand for purchasing that fine dairy basket. Thank you. Next one in is basket number 9, exhibited by Hope Myman, representing the Junior Milking Shorthorn. The parents are Holly and Travis Myman.
We are good to go. $300 here from next. 3 1/4 ABJ, 3.5 Bradford Livestock, 375 Anderson P. 4 from KNL, 4 1/4 ABJ, 4.5 Jackson Electric, 475 KNL, 500 next, then 5 1/4 Fasten, 5.5 McNulty Farm, 5 600 KNL Livestock, 6 1/4 next, 6.5 ABJ, 675, then 675 KNL Livestock, 7, then 7 again 7, then we get 700 down 7 from McNulty Farms, quarter, then 7 here quarter, then 700 in a quarter, then 7 and 7 1/4 next, now half, then 7 McNulty Farms, 775 KNL Livestock, 800 now, then 800 down McNulty Farms, quarter, then 800 in a 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 quarter, now they lost now, then 800 in a quarter, then 800 in a quarter, then 800 in a quarter back there now quarter, so 800 goes to McNulty Farms.
Let's give McNulty Farm Cheers Locker a big hand for purchasing that fine dairy basket. Thank you. Basket number 10, the last one for the year, is exhibited by Hannah Peterson. Hannah represents the Black River Falls FFA chapter. Her parents are Dan Peterson and Katie Kamat.
Northwood bets 300, 3 1/4 mile over, 3.5 Blackwood 100 bet, 375 Jackman, 400 ABJ, 4 1/4 mile from 4.5 Brownie Silverbar, 475 short line, 500 Bill Mitchell, 5 1/4 Blackwood 100 bet, 5.5 ABJ, 575 Strandberg, 600 Bill Mitchell, 6 1/4 short line, 6.5 ABJ sale, then on 700 KNL Livestock, then on 7 1/4 Northwood bet, 7.5 ABJ, 7.5 75, hit 775, hit 7.5 75, hit 7.5 75 there, then we get 775. 75, go again. 75, everybody gets 75. Line here, 775. Dan Brown, 800 here. Then 800 ABJ now quarter. Then 8 quarter. Dan Brown, 8 1/4 half. 8 1/4 half here again. Then 8 ABJ, 75. KNL Livestock, now 9. Dan Brown, 900 quarter. Then 9 here quarter. Then 9 here quarter. Then ABJ, 9 1/4, 9.5. Then 9.5 go again. Then 9.5 Northwood bet. Then now 975. Then 975. Dan Brown, 975,000 bucks. Then we get 10 here, 10. Then 975, 10. Then 975 to $1,000. Then 975 to get 10. 10 now, 10 here. Then we find back there, 10. We got from Northwood Bet Service. $1,000 quarter. $1,000 in a quarter. And Dan Brown did 10 1/4, 10.5. Then 10 1/4 to get half. Then 10.25 there, 50. Then now 10.25 here, 50. Then again, 10.50 ABJ sales. And now 10.75 from Dan Brown Trucking. Announced on 1100. 1100, 11. And last chance, ABJ, 1100. Now quarter. 11 1/4 here again. 11 1/4. The last chance of the basket. 11 1/4 here, quarter. 11 1/4 to around. Dan Brown does 11 1/4. And now 11 1/2. 11 1/4 half. 11 1/4 last chance of the basket. 11 1/4 to get out. Here a half. Everybody else here at the beat. 11.25 here at the beat. 11.25 here at the beat. Sold it at 1125. And it goes to Dan Brown Trucking.
Give the Van Buren Trucking a big hand for purchasing that fine dairy basket. Thank you. Serenity is the daughter of Brandon and Missy Olson of Osseo. Serenity represents the Osseo Wild Mustang. There's 2 of them. They weigh 18.38 pounds.
Well, here we go. I'm $25 here. Then by the pound here, 25. ABJ sale at 25, 26. Hit $26 a pound. Hit 25 cents. Hit 25 cents here. 25 cents there. Hit 25 cents down here. 6 here. 25 cents. Everybody get $26 a pound. Hit 25 pounds. 6 good again. Pound 6 off. Everybody get 26. Everybody get 26 here. Down 6 here. 25 cents here. Quick. Everybody else here. $26 a pound. Hit $26 down here. 25 cents. Here we go. Hit 25 and 6 here. Now 25 cents here. Everybody. Hit come again. Go 25, 26. At $26 a pound there, 25 cents here back. Sold at $25 a pound. Goes to ABJ Sales.
Give a big hand to ABJ Sales for purchasing their fine market ducks. Thank you. At this time, we're going to put go ahead and sell the market goats. The grand champion market goat this year was exhibited by Paul Lossenberg. Paul is the son of Brock and Don Lossenberg of Melrose. Paul represents the Melrose Satellite 4-H Club. The weight is 86 pounds.
And the grand champion goat, he said $10 a pound here. Everybody get $10 about 10. And the grand champion for 10. Everybody get 10 here, 10. Everybody get $10 here. Give me $8 a pound, the grand champion. Everybody got about 8 here. Everybody got a pound, got 5 from Melrose on $6. Roxford got $7 Badger Bank, $8. Black Country Bank, $9 Ally. And now $10 a pound. And 9 here, 10. Everybody get ABJ, get 10. Now $11 a pound. At 10 here, 11. At 10 here, give me 10 and a half. Gonna go up there, 10, 10 to me. At 10 here, to me. Everybody get 10 and a half pound here. $10 and a half. At 10 here, somebody a quarter. At 10 a quarter a pound down. 10 here, butter. And the grand champion goat there. 10 here, butter. Everybody get 10 here, butter. Once more there. Everybody get, you do not get any opportunities to get a picture with the goat. When they come around, you make sure you take advantage of them. At $10 and a quarter. At 10 here, a quarter. Everybody get 10 and a quarter with you. Everybody get 10 here, butter. Go again here. And now 10 and a quarter. We got it from around here. We got bulls or us. 10 and a quarter. 10 and a half. ABJ. Now 10.75. We're out again with 10.75. Bulls or us. 10.75. $11. $11 a pound. $11 from ABJ. Now quarter. 11 quarter. 11 quarter. Bulls or us. 11 a quarter. 11 and a half. 11 quarter half. We're going to have the grand champion. ABJ 11 and a half. 11.75. 11 2 cents up. Bulls or us. Now 12. And 12 from ABJ. Quarter. And 12 and a quarter pound there. 12 and a quarter. From now Bulls or us. Now half. And 12 and ABJ. 12.75 from Bulls or us. $13 a pound. And 13 go again. From ABJ. Quarter. And 13 quarter and a quarter. And Bulls or us. Now half. And 13 half again. And 13 and a quarter half. And grand champion. 13 and a half. ABJ now 75. And Bulls or us. And now $14 a pound. And from ABJ now quarter. And 14 quarter again there. And Bulls or us now half. And 14 and again there. Half here. ABJ and now 75. And now 15 there. 15 there. And 15 now down to the road. The only one grand champion. And 15 need money. And 15 maybe money there. 15 there. Everybody else can get 2. And now 15 need money there. 15 there. 14.75. $15 a pound. Everybody else, everybody get 15 need money here. Oh, nice goat. 14.75. And it goes for Bulls or us. Bulls or us. Come on in for the picture. Come on up for the picture.
Okay, then a big hand for purchasing that fine champion market goat. Thank you. Presenting the grand champion trophy for the market goat is Rachel Mosley. We're pretty grateful for that. Thank you, the Bulls or us, for purchasing that fine market goat. Thank you. At this time, we'll sell a reserve champion market goat, also exhibited by Paul Lossenberg. Paul is the son of Brock and Don Lossenberg of Melrose. Paul represents the Melrose Satellite 4-H Club and weighs 93 pounds.
And the reserve grand, $10 a pound here. Who wants to get 10 for the reserve grand? Everybody get $10 about 10 here. 10. Give me $8 from ABJ. 9. And 9 here from El Sylvia. Now 10. And 9 here. 10, but again 10. Everybody get 9, 10 from ABJ. Now 11. It's 10, 11 on reserve grand there. 10 there. Half. And 10, 10. Give me. Everybody get 10 and a half about. Somebody get 10 grand. Everybody get 10 to a quarter. Everybody get $10 in a quarter here. Quarter once more. $10 a pound to a quarter. 10 to a quarter begin there. Quarter here there. Quarter. Sold a nice hot gold $10 a pound. And goes to ABJ sales.
Let's give ABJ Sales a big hand for purchasing the fine reserve champion market gold. And at this time, we invite him into the ring for a picture. The Jackson County Goat Project is sponsoring the trophy. They also sponsored the trophy for the grand champion. Let's give them another big hand for purchasing that fine champion animal. At this time, we'll proceed to sell the rest of the market goats. The next one is distributed by Morgan Lindo. Morgan is the daughter of Joel and Sarah Lindo of Black River Falls. Morgan represents the Hickston Lucky Clovers and weighs 69 pounds. And she also won intermediate showmanship showing this fine market gold. And she also had the champion bred and old animals in the
Gross Motors at $5, 5 and a quarter walking the children, 5 and a half bad to 9, 575 Northwood, $6 of Federal Livestock, 6 and a quarter BJ, 6 and a half bad to 9, and $7. Everybody gets 7 again, 7 for Mix, and now quarter BJ, now half, it's 7 and a half again, it's 7 and a quarter to be a half, it's 7 and a quarter, it's 7 and a half, it's 7 and a half a pound here, it's 7 and a quarter here to be, and somebody gets 7 and a half, it's 7 and a quarter to be a half, here a half, everybody else, everybody gets 750, it's 7 and a half a pound, and go up there, it's 7 and a half, Northwood bet service, 775 BJ, and $8 a pound there, and $8 go again, and $8 get money there, $8 there with you, and $8 a pound even, and $7.75 there with you, you want to get an $8, and $8 there at $8, and $7.75 there with you, and $7.35 everybody else there at $8, and $8 per pound, and $7.75 goes to ABJ Sales.
Let's give ABJ Sales a big hand for purchasing that fine reserve champion market gold. Thank you. Our next one in is exhibited by Morgan Bird. Morgan is the daughter of Michael and Melanie Bird of Black River Falls. She represents the Whispering Hills 4-H Club. She weighs 87 pounds, and she also had the reserve champion bred and owned market gold.
Melrose Farm Service, $5, Brock's at 5 and a quarter, 5 and a half, Fenimore Livestock, $5.75, Melrose Farm Service, it's $6, Northwood Bet, 6 and a half, Fenimore Livestock, it's $6.75, it's $6.75 there again, and 6 and a half for $1.75, Melrose Farm Service, and now 7 even, and 7 for Fenimore Livestock, now quarter, it's 7 and a quarter, it's 7 and a quarter again, quarter, it's $7 a pound, quarter, it's 7 and a quarter down there, 7 and a quarter, it's $7 a pound and a quarter, everybody gets 7 and a quarter here, quarter, anybody else there, it's 7 and a quarter a pound, it's 7 and a quarter right here in Auckland. But again, it's $7 for the 1 quarter here, quarter. So the gold $7 a pound goes to Fenimore Livestock.
Okay, let's give Fenimore Livestock a big hand for purchasing that fine market gold. Thank you. Our next one in is exhibited by Wyatt Bird. Wyatt is the son of Michael and Melanie Bird of Black River Falls. Wyatt represents the Whispering Hills 4-H Club. It weighs 102 pounds. And Wyatt also won senior showmanship showing this fine market gold.
Brock's Butcher Block, $5 a pound, 5 and a quarter North Sargent, 5 and a half Northwood, 5.75 Brock, 6 down ABJ, 6 and a quarter, 6 and a quarter Black River Country Bank, 6 and a half Brocks, and now 6.75, and 6.75 here, Melrose Farm Service, and now $7 a pound, and 75 7, everybody gets 7 again, bid 7, and 7 negative 9, 7 from Northwoods, and now quarter, and 7 quarter down again, quarter, and $7 a pound, quarter, and 7 and a quarter again there, $7 a pound there, quarter, and turn again there, quarter, and $7 a quarter, and 7 and a quarter a pound, and $7 and a quarter, and 7 and a quarter once more, and 7 and a quarter, but 7 and a quarter Brocks, and now 7 and a half, and 7 and a quarter to the half, and 7 and a half there, 7 and a quarter to the half there, everybody else a half, and 7 and a quarter to the 50, and 7 and a quarter to the half there, now half, so that's 7 and a quarter goes to Brocks Butcher Block.
Let's give Brock's Butcher Block a big hand for purchasing that fine market gold. Thank you. Our next one in is exhibited by Alyssa Lindo. Alyssa is the daughter of Joel and Sarah Lindo of Black River Falls. Alyssa represents the Hickston Lucky Clovers 4-H Club. It weighs 56 pounds. And Alyssa also won beginning showmanship showing this fine market goat.
And paying a livestock, $3, 3 1/4 goes, 3.5 Brock, 3.75 Northwood, $4 K&L, 4 1/4 Badger, 4.5 Love Majoka, 4.75 ABJ, $5 Panama livestock, 5 1/4, 5 1/4 K&L, 5.5 ABJ, 5.75 Panama, $6 Badger, 6 1/4 ABJ, 6.5 Panama, 6.75 K&L livestock, $7 ABJ, 7 1/4 Panama livestock, half, that's 7 ABJ, 75, and the 75 Panama livestock, $8 ABJ, 8 1/4 Panama livestock, half, 8.5 ABJ, 8.75 K&L, and on $9 pounder, 9 ABJ, quarter, and 9 1/4 again, 9 K&L livestock, 9.5 ABJ, 9.75, and 9.75 K&L, now 10 Panama livestock, 10 1/4, and from that ABJ, now half, it's 10 1/4 half, it's 10 1/4 bit of after, half doesn't weigh much, it's 10 1/4 bit of half, it's 10 1/4 bit of after, Panama livestock, now 75 ABJ, now 11, 11 down again, 11 here, 11 Panama livestock, 11 1/4 ABJ, 11 half, 11 1/4 half, 11 1/4 bit of half, 11 1/4 half, 11 1/4 bit of after, half here again, 11 1/4, 11 half, 11 1/4 bit of after, half here, 11 bit of half, so 11 1/4 ABJ.
Let's give ABJ a big set, a big hand for purchasing that fine market goat. Thank you. And at this time, we will sell the market goose, the grand champion, exhibited by Jeremy Rommel. Jeremy is the son of Dustin and Stephanie Rommel. Of Dustin and Stephanie Rommel. Satellite 4-inch front, 88 pounds.
And who said from now to start? 26 blocks. Then on 27. Then 27 there again. 28 down on top. 29. Then 28 to the 9. Then 28 to the 9 here. 9. Then we have 29. Then 28 down the pound here. 9. Then 29 from now is up fast. And now 30. Everybody get 30 a pound there. 30. Everybody get 30 in money there. 30. Then 30 from K on livestock. Now 1. Then 31 down to the pound. Then 31 down to the pound. Here one. Everybody else there. 31. Then 31 down to the pound there. 30 bucks there. 1. Then 31 down to the pound. Then 31 down to the pound. 1, 1, 2. Again 31 here. Everybody else there. 31 down to the pound. Then 31 down to the 31. Now is a pass, and now 32. Hit 31 there too. Hit 31 down there too. There too. Come on, 31 down the pound here too. Hit 31 down there too. 2 fire back there too. Hit one smaller there. 32 down the pound there. 1, 2. $31 a pound. Goes to the Melrose Express.
Let's do the Melrose Express and Melrose a big hand for purchasing that fine market goose. Thank you. At this time, we'll proceed to sell all the market hogs. We'll start with the grand champion market hog, exhibited by Trent Loffenberg. Trent is the son of Rock and Don Loffenberg of Melrose. Trent represents the Melrose Satellite 4-inch front. This is the crossbred, rating number 2 and weighing 271 pounds.
Here's the grand champion hog. $8 a pound. We got from Northwood Bets, 8 1/4. At 8 1/4 with you. 8 1/4, 20, 8 1/4, 20. 8 1/4, 8 1/4. Cutting concrete, 8 1/2. Nick Trolley, 8.75. Whole meats, $9. Then $9 a pound. Every 9 here again, 9. And a grand champion hog at 8.75 here, 9. At 8.75 here, 9. Every $9, 9 from Nick Trolley. And now quarter. Then 9 here, quarter. Then 9 here, quarter. Go again, 9 1/4. Falls meat service. Then now 9 1/2. Then 9 1/2. What a hog here. 9 1/4 half. Then 9 1/4. 9 1/2, put it in a pair half, every 9.35, 9.35 next rally, now hamper, 35 1/2, and 9.35 50, then come again 9.50, and a grand champion hog, 9.50 with you, and 9.35 50, and 9.50 falls meat service, now 60, and 9.60 here with you, and 9.60 a pound, and 9 1/2 here 60, and from next, and now 70, and 9.70 go again, and 9.70 here we get 70, and 9.75 from falls meat, 80, and 9.80 again, and 90 grand champion, 9.80 next, now 90, and 9.90, and right here 90, and go again here 9.90, and 9.80 here 90, and grand champion hog, and 9.80 to 90, and 9.80 to 90 here, 91 spot, and 9.80 to 90, and 9.80 here, to 90 here, 9.80 to 91 spot, everybody else there, to 9.90 and a grand champion, so 9.80 a pound, goes to mixed welding and fabrication.
Let's see the next welding and fabrication, the big hand for purchasing that fine champion market hog. And at this time, we invite them into the ring for a picture.
his backside.
We want to thank the Cooperative Union for sponsoring the Grand Champion Trophy for the hall. Thank you. We also want to thank Rachel Woodley for getting it out. Let's give them another big round of applause for that fine champion. Thank you. At this time, we'll proceed to sell our reserve champion, Market Hog, exhibited by Taylor Laufenberg. Taylor is the daughter of Rock and Don Laufenberg of Melrose. Taylor represents the Melrose Satellite 4-H Club. This is a crossbred, weighing 2 and weighing 251 pounds. And Taylor also won the winning showmanship, showing this reserve champion hog.
This is the reserve grand champion. I've got $5 a pound. We got platinum concrete, 5 1/4 box, $5.75. John Island Cooperative, $6 Alcidia, 6 1/4 Melrose Farmstead, 6.5. Platinum concrete, $6.75. $6.75 from Ryan Saddlebar. $7 Falls Meat, 7 1/4 Northwood Black. Head on 7.5 on a reserve grand, 7.5. Falls Meat, 7.5, $7.75 on a reserve grand, $7.75. Hit 7.5, 75. Hit 7.75. Everybody get 75. You want to get 7.60. Hit 7.5. Hit 60. Hit 7.5, 60. Hit 7.5 in reserve grand goods. Here we go. Hit 7.5, 60. Hit 7.5 goods. Do it again. Once more goods. Everybody else there at 60. So the reserve grand, $7.50 a pound goes to Falls Meat Service.
Let's see Falls Meat over a pigeon, a big hand for purchasing that fine reserve champion Market Hog. And at this time, sponsoring the reserve champion Market Hog, the Jackson Electric. And we thank them for sponsoring it. Let's give them another round of applause for that fine reserve champion Market Hog. Thank you. At this time, we'll proceed to sell the rest of the Market Hogs. The next one in is exhibited by Caden Mosley. Caden is the son of Linda Mosley of Osceola. Caden represents the Mountain View 4-H Club. This is a crossbred, grading number 2, and weighing 264 pounds. And Caden also won senior showmanship exhibited in this fine Market Hog.
Laufenberg choke down, $3, 3 1/4 table lock, 3 1/2 Alcidia, $3.75 gross one, $4. Eno Dizzy, 4 1/4. 4 1/4 we got triple energy, 4 1/2. That 4 1/2 table lock, farm, $4.75 provision. Hit on $5 a pound from Gross Motors, quarter. Hit 5 here, quarter. Hit 5 here, 10. Hit we get 5, 10 a pound. Hit 5, 10 here, 10. Do it again, 5, 10. Hit we get $5 a pound, 10. Hit we get 5, 10, 10. Go to send the hogs today. 5 here, 10. Hit we get $5 a pound here, 10. Everybody else there, 10. Sold the hog at $5 even. Go Motors.
Let's give Gross Motors here at Gloucester Falls a big hand. Thank you. Our next one in is Emma's the daughter of Lance and Lindsay Campen of Melrose. Emma represents the Melrose Satellite 4-H Club. This is a crossbred, grading number 2, and weighing 275 pounds.
$3.75 Jackson like $4. North and Malta Trash, 4 1/2. Hit 4 1/2 from Ben Cook, Stormberry. And $4.75. Hit 4.70 a pound there. Here it's a feet. Hit somebody right back there. 60. Hit 4 1/2 parents to baby in there. Here it's a feet. Everybody get 4.60 a pound. 1 1/2 parents. Everybody get $60. 4.60. Trinity Farms, now 70. Hit 4.60.
2 and weighing 243 pounds.
And $5 Black Proposals, 3 1/4 blocks, 3.5 triple red, 3.5, 375 American Pound, $4 Northwest, 4 1/4 Melvin Fest, 4.5 Black Country Bank, and $5 Allied Fraud. Then on 5.5, then 5 1/4 to hand pair. Hit 5 1/4 half, hit 5 1/4 half, 5 1/4 today, hit 5 1/4, 5 1/2, you need 35 again, hit 5.35 here, hit 5.35, hit 5.35 here, 5 1/4 to get 35, hit 5.35 pounds, hit 5.35, 5.35, the Black River Country Bank, then now half, hit 35.50, hit 5.35 here, 50, hit 35.50 here, 50, you want to again at 5.50, hit 5.35 here, 50, one song there, 50, hit 5.35 here, 50, get 50, one song there, 50, here, 50, so hog at 5.35. Go for the Black River Country Bank.
Let's give a block for a country bank, a big hand for purchasing that fine market hog. Thank you. Our next hog is exhibited by Drew Stetzer. Drew is the son of Dan and Carla Stetzer of Elma Center. Drew represents the Milk Duck 4-H Club. This is a crossbred hog, rating number 2, weighing 287 pounds.
Melville Sargent, $3, 3 1/4 LCD, 3.5 Ladies Northland, 3.75 Northland, $4 12 feet, 4 1/4 Northern Panther Farm, 4.5. Jackson, 4.75, ABJ, $5, Dana Electric, 5 1/4 Table Rock, then 5.5, then 5 1/4 to a half, then 5 1/4 to a half, then 5 1/4 to a get 5.35 on, then 5.35, 5.35, Northern Family Farms, and now 5.50, then 5.35 there, 50, then 5.35 there, 50, then 5.35 and a half, then 5.35 there, 50, $50, farm today, then 5.35 there, 50, then 5.35 there, $50, today, so 5.35 goes to Northern Family Farms.
Let's give the Northern Family Farms a big hand for purchasing that fine market hog. Thank you. Our next one here is exhibited by Julia Brown. Julia is the daughter of Cody Brown and Erica Newman of Ettrick. Julia represents the Hickson Lucky Clovers 4-H Club. It's a crossbred, rating number 2, weighing 257 pounds.
Anderson Feeds, $3, 3 1/4 Stickler, 3.5 limited size pack, at $3.75, at $3.75 ABJ, now 4, everybody get $4 even money there, 4, at $3.75, 4, everybody get $4 a pound here, $3.75, $4 here, and $4, you get 4, wrong. I want to get it right. Allied Clock, $4 quarter, hit 4 1/4, hit 4 there, quarter, from ABJ, now half, hit 4 1/4 again, 4 1/4 half, hit 4 1/4 50, hit 4 1/4 to the band there, 4 1/4 half there, hit 100 again, 4 50, hit 4 1/4 to the 35, 4.35, hit 4.35 on the 35 again, everybody else there, 4.35 a pound, hit 4 1/4 to get 35 there, hit 35 a pound, limit 4 1/4, goes to ABJ.
Let's give ABJ over at Hickson a big hand for purchasing that fine market hog. Thank you. Our next hog is exhibited by Sean Stetzer. Sean is the son of Dan and Carla Stetzer of Nova Center. Sean represents the Milk Duck 4-H Club. It's a crossbred, rating number 2, weighing 297 pounds.
Melville Farms at $3, 3 1/4 LCD, 3.5 ABJ, 3.75 Canada Electric, $4 Legacy Livestock, 4 1/4 Northwood Bet, 4.5 Jackson Electric, 4.75 ABJ, and now $5 even. Everybody get 5 here again, 5. Everybody get $5 back, 5 here, 5. Jackson Electric, and now quarter, get 5 here, quarter. Everybody get 5 here, get 5, 10 farm, get 5 here, 10. Everybody get $5 a pound here, 10. Everybody get $5 here, 10, 10, 10 once more, there, 10. Everybody get 5, 10 a pound. Everybody get 5 here, 10, do it again, 10 here, 10. Everybody get 5 10, same at $5 even. Goes to Jackson Electric.
Let's give Jackson Electric a big hand for purchasing their fine market hog. Thank you. Our next one in is exhibited by Nolan Nordard. Nolan is the son Adam and Jennifer Norgard of Fairchild. Nolan represents the Hickston Lucky Clovers 4-H Club. This is a crossbred breeding number 2 and weighing 275 pounds. And Nolan also won intermediate showmanship, showing this fine horse.
K&L Livestock, $3, 3 1/4 table rack, 3 1/2 pass for front, 375. KWE Livestock, short by $8, $4, 4 1/4 green, 4 1/2 in the easy, 475 Jackson, $5 pass for front, then out 5 1/4 K&L Livestock, half, then 5 1/4 half, then 5 1/4 half, then 5 1/4 give me that, then 5 1/4 half, then 5 1/4 50, then 5 1/4 give me 35, 535, then 535, then 535 Greenleaf, and on 50, then 35 50 from K&L Livestock, 60, then 5 1/2 60, then on Greenleaf, 560, 70, then 570 again, then 560 here, 70, then again 70, then 560 here, 70, then down there 560, K&L Livestock, 80, then 580 again, 80, then 570 and 80, then 570 here, 80, once more there, 80, then try to get in there, 580, then 570 here, 80, down to 580, sold them at 570, goes to K&L Livestock.
Let's give K&L Livestock a big hand for purchasing that fine market lot. Thank you. The next dog is presented by Adam Mossman. Adam is the son of Brian and Brianna Mossman of Elma Center. Adam represents the Milk Nut 4-H Club. This is a Burdock hog, breeding number 2, and weighing 282 pounds.
Broxton, $3, 3 1/4 suet, 3 1/2 Allied, 375 growth, $4 legacy, 4 1/4 Unity, Caleb Legend, 4 1/2, 475 Allied, $5, Jackson Record, 5 1/4 ABJ, 5 1/2 Jeff Falls Meats, and now 575. We got from outbound. Bar trucking, $6 a pound. The price says $6 ABJ. Then now quarter. It's $6 and a quarter. It's a quarter by a quarter. It's $6 and a quarter. Give me $6.10 now. It's $6 here 10. I'm gonna get $10 back. Here 10. I'm at $6 here 10. I'm gonna get $6 about 10, 10, 10. Do it again 10 here. Then one time then it's $6.10 here 10. Sold them at $6 a pound. Then it goes again and then it goes ABJ to sales. ABJ.
Let's give ABJ over there at Hickston a big hand for purchasing that fine Burdock hog. Thank you. Our next dog is exhibited by Jack Laufenberg. Jack is the son of Brock and Ron Laufenberg of Melrose. Jack represents the Melrose Satellite 4-H Club. This is a Yorkshire breeding number 2 and weighing 275 pounds.
Platinum Concrete, $3, 3 1/4 miles on, 3 1/2 Allied, 375 Blackman Van Van, $4 Jackson Locker, 4 1/4 Northwest, 4 1/2 Bucklands, then 475. Then up from Platinum Concrete, now 5, then $5 even here, 5, then we get $5 a pound corn, then 5 from Huckman's, quarter, then 5 here, quarter, then 5 here, again quarter, then we get 5 here, quarter. You want to get 5, 10, we get, then 5 here, 10, then again a 10, then $5 a pound, 10, then we get $5 here, 10, do it again, 10, here 10, then $5 a pound, make it even money here, 10, then we get 5 here, 10, then again 10 here, then we get 5 here, 10, now 10, sold at $5 a pound. Goes to Huffman's Construction.
Let's give Huffman Construction here at Blackburn a big hand for purchasing that fine market hog. Thank you. Our next one represents the Melrose Satellite 4-H Club. It's a crossbred hog, breeding number 2, weighing 256 pounds.
Elsa, $3, 3 1/4 miles farm, 3 1/2 blocks, 375 Northwood, $4 Jackson Locker, 4 1/4 Blackman Country Bank, 4 1/2 Knowles Furniture, 475 Rural Mitchell, then on $5 even, then 475 5. They're gonna get 5 big money there, 5 there. We got from Stick Food Trucking, and now quarter for Jackson Electric, now 5 1/2 Rural Mitchell, 575 Stick Food Trucking, then on $6 a pound. They're gonna get $6 big money there. See, then 575 to 85 on it, then 585 for the hog there, 85 Rural Mitchell, then on $6 Stick Food. Then now 10, then 6 here, 10 here, 10. He feels good, $6 here, 10, then $6 a pound, 10, 610 Real Merchant, now 20, then 610, 20 with it, then 610 to 20, then 620 from Stick Foods, 30, then 620 here, 30, then 20 to get 30 here, 30, then 30 from Real Merchant, now 40, then 640 from Stick Foods, 50, then 40 here, 50, then 40 here, 50, again there, 50, then 640 and a half, then 640 and a half there, one bar, everybody else there, half, then 640 and a half, outside there, half, then 40 and a half, so at $6.40 a pound. Goes to Snicker Trucking.
Let's give Snicker Trucking an effort for the big hand for purchasing that fine market hog. Thank you. Our next one in is exhibited by Hayden Stetzer. Hayden is the son of Dan and Ashley Stetzer of Melrose. Hayden represents the Melrose Satellite 4-H Club. This is a crossbred hog, rated number 2, and weighing 239 pounds.
And we got black in the pole, he's at $3. 3 and a quarter the black, the tender bank, 3.5 American family. At $3.75, at $3.75 man here, $3.75, at $3.5 Tom Gazy, $4 Halverson, and now 4 and a quarter, Tom Gazy, 4.5 Halverson, and now $4.75 Tom Gazy, $5 from American Family Insurance, now quarter Tom Gazy, 5.5, 75 Halverson, $6 American Family, now quarter, it's 6 and a quarter again, now Halverson Plumbing, and now Hanford, 6 American Family, it's $6.75, it's $6.75. Halverson Plumbing, $7, it's $7 a pound, it's 75 7 American Family Insurance, and now quarter from Halverson, and now 7.5, it's 7 and a quarter to the half, it's 7 and a quarter here, it's 7 and a quarter to the half, it's 7 and a quarter to the 7.35, it's 7.35 again here, you want to come again at 7.35, it's 7.35 here going 7.35 American Family, 7.5 Halverson, and now 7.60, it's 7.5 maybe 60, and now 7.5 60 here, over to 7.50 and 60, it's 7.5 here, 60 down the down here, 60, then come again there at 7.60, sold the hog at 7.50, it goes to Halverson Plumbing.
Let's get Halverson Plumbing here in Blackeroo. A big hand for purchasing that fine market hog. At this time, I want to draw your attention to the hospitality tent immediately following the sale. That'll be to my right along the wall. That's for all registered buyers and bidders and parents. Thank you. At this time, we'll proceed to sell the next hog, exhibited by Wyatt Bird. Wyatt is the son of Michael and Melanie Bird of Blackeroo. Wyatt represents the Whispering Hills 4-H Club. It's a crossbred grading 2 and weighing 327 pounds.
Laufenberg Soul Cattle, $3 in, 3 and a quarter Blackbird Country Bank, 3.5 Brock's, $3.75 Northwood, $4 Mellows Farm Service, 4 and a quarter DNS Manufacturing, 4.5, hit 4 and a quarter to the half, hit 4 and a quarter to the half there, who's at a half, hit 4.25 here per day, hit to get 4.25 here per day, hit to one nice hog though, 4.25 here per day, hit 4 and a half, hit 4 and a quarter to get a half there, 4 and a half, then quarter to get 4.35 on, hit 4.35 nice hog there, 4.35, then turn again 4.35, hit 4.35 again, 35 here. Everybody else there, 35, what do you got? Hog there, 435, hit 435, anybody want 4, now 435 Greenlee, and now half from DNS, and now 60, and 40 Greenlee, 70, and 47 again, 40 DNS, 80, and 48 again, 80, and Greenlee, 490, and 490 DNS, now $5 even, and now $5 even money there, 5, and 490 and 5, and 490 and 5 here, 5 bid again, 5, and $5 even money, and 490 here, and 5 again, 5 here, 5, so the hog at $4.90 a pound. Goes to DNS Manufacturing.
Let's get DNS Manufacturing here in Blackeroo. A big hand for purchasing that fine market hog. Thank you. Our next one in is exhibited by Jonathan Elston. Jonathan is the son of Nick and Les Elston of Hickston. Jonathan represents the Hickston Lucky Clovers 4-H Club. It's a crossbred hog, rating number 2. And weighing 279 pounds.
Check for a Valley, $3, 3 and a quarter Mellows Farm, 3.5 for Cynthia, $3.75 Blackbird in the bank, $4 Tom Gazy, 4 and a quarter for Provision, 4.5 Bald Meat, $4.75 Legacy, $5 Triple Valley, 5 and a quarter Ryan Cinnabon, 5.5 Ally, $5.75 the Blackbird Country Bank, $6 Greenlee, and now quarter, it's 6 and a quarter from Mitch Welding, now 6.5, Provision, big 6.5, $6.75 Ally, now 7, it's 7 from Provision, quarter, it's 7 for Greenlee, half, it's 7 quarter to get half, it's 7 quarter to get half from Ally, 75, it's 775, it's 775 again now, what get 75, it's 7 Mitch Welding, 775, $8 a pound, $8 even money, now $8, give me 85, it's 785, it's 785, it's 775, 85 again, and give me 785, it's 775, and 85, and time again, it's 785, it's 785, and 85, and again there, it's 775, and 85, and 85 more, it's 785, and 85, sold at 775, then it goes to Nick Welding.
Nick Welding is advocating a big hand for purchasing that fine market hog. Thank you. Our next hog is exhibited by Nick Waffle. Nick is the son of Jeff, the official Waffle of Melrose. Nick represents the Norwell FFA chapter. This is CrossFit Hog, meeting number 2, weighing 262 pounds.
Melville Farm for $3, $3.25 Dr. Pitt, ABJ, $3.75, $4 Young Construction, $4.25 Ally, $4.75 Rural Mutual, $5 Melrose Express, hit 5.5, $5.25 here, hit $5.25, $5.25 Gardner Assessing, now half, hit $5.25 from Melrose Express, and now 75 from Gardner Assessing, $6, hit $6 even right there, 6 there we get, hit 6 from Melrose Express, quarter, hit 6 here, quarter, hit from Gardner Assessing, now half, hit 6 quarter to the half there, half, hit from Melrose Express, $6.75, 675 Gardner Assessing, and now 7 even, and 7 we said, everybody gets a Melrose Express, 7 quarter, hit 7 here quarter, everybody gets 7 here quarter, Gardner Assessing, now half, hit 7 quarter, everybody gets half, hit 7 quarter, half from the Melrose Express, 775, hit 775 go again, hit 770, 760, hit 760, Gardner Assessing, 770, hit 770 again, hit 760 and 70, here's Bo Hogdale, 70, 60, 70, hit time again, 770, you're not 770, Melrose Express, hit now 780, hit now 780 again there, 80, hit 770, once more, think about it, 780, Gardner Assessing, hit now 790, hit 790 here, 790, Melrose Express, hit now $8 a pound even, that'll be easy to figure, that $8 here at 8, that $8 by $8, Gardner Assessing, 810, how many $8 in 10, how many $8 here 10, how many 10 there, 10, how many 8, 10 here, how many $8 here 10, how many $8 10, sold the hog at $8 even, goes to Gardner Assessing.
Thank you, Gardner Assessing, for purchasing that fine market hog. Thank you. Our next hog is exhibited by Emmett Settlebauer. Emmett is the son of Chad and Danica Settlebauer of Taylor. Emmett represents the Hickston Lucky Clovers 4-H Club. It's a crossbred breeding 2 and weighing 244 pounds.
LCD at $3, $3.25 Security Financial, 3.5 Korean Livestock, at $3.75 rides in about $4 box, $4.25 12 feet, 4.5 Korean Livestock, $4.75 Ally, $5 Sylvia, $5.25 Jackson, $5.75 Bridgestone, $6 Hair Badger, $6.25 Rag Clap Law, and now 6.5, it's 6.5 Aaron Brian Sandoval, half, 75, it's 6.75, it's 6.75 Red Cliff Law, 7, and now 7 here, 7, you want to get 7 with you, it's 6.75 here, 7, have to get $7 here now, 7, it's 6.75, give me 6.85 on it, it's 6.85, 6.85 Greenleaf, and now 7, it's 6.85 here, 7, and 7 from Red Cliff Law, now 10, it's 7.10 again, and 7 Greenleaf, 20, it's 7.10, 20 but again, and 20 from Red Cliff Law, 30, it's 7.20, 30, it's 7.30 but again, 30, it's 7.30 Radcliffe, Greenleaf, 40, it's 7.40 but again, 40 from Radcliffe, 50, Greenleaf, 50, 60, it's 7.60 go again, it's 7.60, and from Radcliffe, 70, from Greenleaf, 80, it's 7.85 back there, 80, it's 7.80 again from Radcliffe Law, 90, it's 7.90 again, $8 a pound, how many $8 here at 8, how many $8 about 8 here, $8, Radcliffe Law, 8.10, how many 10 at 10, how many $8 there 10, anybody else there 10, how many $8 there 10, anybody in there 10, how many $8 a pound there 10, sold at $8 a pound, goes to Radcliffe Law Offices.
Let's get the Radcliffe Law Office here in Boston with a big hand for purchasing that fine market hog. Thank you. Our next one is exhibited by Jay Stetzer. Jay is the son of Dan and Carla Stetzer of Elma Center. Jay represents the Yoke Dog 4-H Club. It's a crossbred hog, rating number 2, and weighing 268 pounds.
Easy showcase, $3 a pound, 3.25 Elcivia, 3.5 all value, 3.75, 3.5, $4 Legacy Livestock, 4.25 Northwood, and 4.5 there, Merrill Fern, 4.75 ABJ, and now $5 even, everybody get 5 here, 5, and 4.75 here, 5, everybody get $5 there, 5 here, 4.75, 5, everybody get $5 a pound, they're going to be 4.85 on 4.85 and half there, 4.85, and 4.75, 85, you're on come again, 4.85, pound easy trucking, and now $5 even, and 4.85 there, 5, everybody get $5 in money here, 5 here, 5, and 5 there, you say 5 with you, and ABJ gets 5, 10, and $5 there, 10, and pound easy, 5, 10, 20, and 5, 10, 20, and 5, 10, 20 again there, 20, I'll go 5, 10, 20, and 5, 10, 20 again, 20 here, everybody else there, 20, and 5, 10, 20 a pound, and 5, 10, 20, sold at 5, 10, goes to Thomas Easy Trucking.
Let's give Thomas Easy over at Elma Center a big hand for purchasing that fine market hog. Thank you. Our next one in is exhibited by Rayanne Losing. Rayanne is the daughter of Pat and Carol Losing of Hickston. Rayanne represents the Yoke Dog 4-H Club. It's a crossbred hog, rating number 2, He weighed 248 pounds.
Downward sponsor, $3, 3 blocker, tournament, 3.5, payment, 375, in easy. $4 being trucking, now quarter, hit 4.25 farm service, now half, hit 4.25, easy, 4.5, 75, hit 4.5, 75, hit 4.5 to 175, here, hit 4.5, 75, there again, 4.75, Jackson Electric, and now $5 even, hit 5 to easy, bids 5, quarter, hit 5 there, quarter, hit 5 here, quarter again, 5.25, Jackson Electric, 5.5 Greenway, now 75. Hit 575 there. Hit 550 to 75. Hit 5 and a half, give me 60. Hit 5 and a half, give me $60 budget. Hit 560 on him. Hit a half there, 60. Hit a half there, $60 down here. Half there, it's okay. Hit 550, gonna get 560 for him. Sold at 550. Goes to Green Lake Trucking.
Let's give Green Trucking over Taylor a big hand for purchasing that fine market horse. Thank you. Our next one in is exhibited by Tyler Johnson. Tyler is the son of Craig Joe Johnson of Blair. Tyler represents Hickston Rovers Oregon. This is a crossbred breeding number 2, weighing 295 pounds.
Alcivia bids $3 a pound, 3.25 fall meat, 3.5 Buddhism and poultry, and 3.75 there, 75, just 3.75 now. I'm gonna get 75 Badger Mining, 4 from Buddhism and poultry, now quarter, hit 4.25 again, quarter, hit 4.25 again, 4.25 here, then quarter hog there, 4.25 from Badger Mining, 4.5, hit 4.5 again, but 4.5 again, 4.5 hometown vet clinic, hit 4.75, hit 4.75 here again, hit 4.5 75, hit time again, 4.75 here, hit 4.5, give me 60, hit 4.60 a pound to help there, half there, 60, hit a half there. 60, hit 4.5, 60, 1 4 there, 60, Badger Mining, hit on 70, hit 470 again, hit 460 here, 70, hit 460, 70, 1 4 there, 70, hit 1 to get 470, hit 460 here, 70, 1 4 there, 70 here to buy, hit 1 to get 470 to buy here, 70, sold at 460. It goes to Badger Mining.
Let's give Badger Mining over to Taylor a big hand for purchasing that fine market horse. Thank you. The next hog is exhibited by Doyle Hagan. Doyle is the son of Terry and Paula Hagan of Elma Center. Doyle represents the Hickston Lucky Clovers 4-H Club. It's a Yorkshire, breeding number 2, weighing 274 pounds.
Easy show picks, $3, 3.25 minutes, Honda, 3.5 Basilia, 3 not picks from 4. Provision, 4.25 rounds, Saddleback, 4.5 easy. In my part, 5 here, then we got from Bomber Trucking, and 5.25 falls meat, 5.5. BBJ sale, 5.75. Provision, 5.75, $6, Ryan Saddleback, quarter. It's the quarter from BBJ, 6.5. Provision Partners, now 75, 6.75, and they get Bundy Trucking now. Bomber Trucking there, 7. Then 7 here, 7. From Provision, quarter. Then 7 here, quarter. Then $7 and a quarter. Then 10 a quarter, then now quarter. Then 7 here, quarter, 1 slot. Then 7 here, quarter, then 10 here, 10. Everybody gets 7, 10 in the bottom. Then 7, 10 there, 10. Everybody else there, 10. Everybody gets 7, 10. Sold the hog at $7 a pound. And goes to Provision Partners.
Let's get Provision Partners a big hand. Our next hog in is exhibited by William Blaken. William is the son of Chris and Becky Blaken of Melrose. William represents the Melrose Satellite 4-H Club. It's a crossbred hog, breeding number 2, weighing 282 pounds.
Black Spitzer Bucket, $3, 3.25 Girls North, 3 Snake Creek, 3.75 Northwood, 4.25 Grill Mitchell, 4.5 Melrose Express, 4.75 North Southern, $5 Jackson Electric, 5.25 Snake Creek Trucking, 5.75 Blackbird Country Bank, $6 Grill Mitchell, and now 6.25 Blackbird Country Bank, quarter, half, it's 6.25 to get half, 6.5 Grill Mitchell, 6.75 Northwood Bank, and now 7 from the Blackbird Country Bank, quarter, 7.25 Grill Mitchell, and now 7.5, it's 7.25 Africa. And 7.5, here's 7.5 again, everybody gets 7.50, then 7.25 again after it, 7.5, block the country bank, and now 7.75, it's 7.75, everybody gets 75, then 7.5, everybody gets 7.60, then 7.5, there's 60, again there's 60, then run again 7.60, then 7.5, 60, here we go, there's 60, then 7.5, 60, sold at 7.50, and goes to the Blackbird Country Bank.
Let's give the Blackbird Country Bank a big hand for purchasing that fine market hog. Thank you. The next hog in is exhibited by Preston Yeski. Preston is the son of Mike and Chelsea Yeski of Maryland. Preston represents the Milk Dud 4-H Club. It's a crossbred, breeding number 2, and weighing 265 pounds.
And there's not only $3, table rock farm, 3 1/4 young concern, 3 1/2 every 375 ball meat, $4, back to the chiropractic, 4 1/4 totaling, 4 1/2 every day, 475 young construction, and now $5 here, 5, and we have an ABJ, 5 1/4 young construction, and now half, and 5 9 ABJ, 75 young construction, and 6 ABJ, now quarter, it's a young construction, half, it's a 9 ABJ, 75 young construction, 7, and we get 7 ABJ, quarter, it's a young construction, half, it's 7 1/4 half here, it's 7 1/4 half, it's 7 1/4 half farm, it's 7 1/4 get 35, it's 735, here we go, it's 7 1/4 35, it's 735 there, 7 1/4 get 35, now you're on there, 7 1/4 35, and ABJ now half, it's 7 1/2 young construction, 60, it's 760 again, and a hand there, 60, it's 7 1/2 there, 60, hands high, everybody else there, 60, on 7 1/2 there, 60, sold the hog at 750, he goes to young construction.
Let's give young construction a big hand for purchasing that fine market hog. Thank you. Our next hog in is exhibited by Jace Stetzer. Jace is the son of Dan and Ashley Stetzer of Melrose. Jace represents the Melrose Satellite 4-H Club. It's a crossbred hog, rated number 2, and weighing 270 pounds.
Blackbird Country Bank at $3 here. 3 1/4 Morgan Family, 3 1/2 Table Rock, 375 Northwood, and $4 here. From Jackson Electric, 4 1/4 Mills at 4 1/2 American Family, now 475 Mills and Fast, and now $5 even. And 5 American Family, now half, and 5 1/4 half, and 5 1/4 half. Here we go, and 5 1/2 good Mills Express, now 75 from American Family, $6 a pound, and we get $6 even. And 75 there, 6, and 575, $6 again, and 575 and 85 on, and 585. At 575, 85 there, and come again at 585, at 585 there, but again at 85 there, come again at 575 there, 85 back, come again at 85 there, 85, sold the hog at 575. It goes to American Family Insurance.
Let's give the American Family Insurance a big hand for purchasing that fine market hog. Thank you. We're nearing the end of the hog, so don't be bashful. The next one in is exhibited by Kendall Campen. Kendall is the daughter of Neil and Cindy Campen of Black River Falls. Kendall represents the Hickston Lucky Clovers 4-H. This is a crossbred hog, rating number 2, and weighing 261 pounds.
Easy Soap at 3 1/4 Locker Soap down, 3 1/2 Anderson Feed, 375 Hoffman, $4 Northwood, 4 1/4 Box, and 4 1/2 Brad Brick Sunbury, 475 ABJ, and now $5 even. Then we get 5 there, 5, and 475, 5, and 475, 5 there, we get, and we get back to me 485, and 85, Trinity Farms, 85, 5, ABJ, and now 510, and 510 again, and 5 there, 10, there, 10, and $5. 10, everybody get 5, 21 there, 10, everybody get $5 a pound here, 10, everybody get 5 there, 10, anybody else there, 10, there's not many left, get 5 there, 10, Trinity, 10, 20, and now 20, ABJ, 30, get 530 go again, get 520 here, and 30, get 520 there, 30 here, get 520 we get 30, and 30 on top, again, 20 here, 30, get 520 here, and 30, get 520 here, and 30, one spot there, 30, get 530 pound there, 30, sold at 520, goes to ABJ Sales.
Let's give ABJ over there at Hickston a big hand for purchasing that fine market hog. Thank you. The next one in is exhibited by Luke Fisher. Luke is the son of Paul and Angela Fisher of Melbourne Center. Luke represents the Mountain View 4-H Club. This is a crossbred hog, rating number 2, weighing 277 pounds.
LC, we got $3, 3 1/4 Girls North, 3 1/2 Northwood, 375 Gold Meat, $4 Table Rock, 4 1/4 Jackson Electric, 4 1/2 4 1/2 Gross Motors, and 475 Huffman, and on $5 even. Everybody get 5 there, 5. Everybody get 475, 5 there. Everybody get $5 even, money, and 475, 5 there, 5 give me 85, 485, 485 Gold Meats, and now 5 there, 5, and now 5 there. Look this way, 5, and 85, 5, and 85, 5 there. Do it again, 5, and 85, 5, and now 5 there, 5. Once more, going 5, and 4. $285 pair of 5. Everybody get $5 even money there. 5, 5, to get 5 pair of 5. $5 Girls Motors, and now 10. Hit 5, 10 again. There's diamond left there. 5, 10 with you. Hit $5 there, 10. You want to turn again? 5, 10 with you. 5, 10, even easy. 20. Hit 5, 10, 20 with you. 5, 20, falls meets 30. Hit 5, 20 and 30. Hit 5, 20 to 30. Hit 5, 20 to 30. Here again. Hit 5, 20 to 30. Hit 5, 20 to 30 here. Anybody else there? 30. Hit 5, 20, 30. Hold the hog at 5, 20. Goes to Falls Meat Service.
Let's get Falls Meat Service over pitching a big hand for purchasing that fine market hog. Taylor represents the Taylor. Blair Taylor FFA chapter. This is a crossbred hog, baby number 2, weighing 249 pounds.
Black special block 3, 3 and quarter Badger 9, 3 and Blockmer, 375 every day, 34 down in Alcibia. 4 quarter Anderson T, 4 and there, up 3 and Livestock, in 5, Greenlee Trucking, 5 and a quarter, hit 5 and a quarter Anderson T, 5 and a half Block Patrol Count, 570 and 5 ABJ, hit now 6 down Greenlee, hit 6 and a quarter, hit 6 here now Jackson, like 6 and a quarter, 6 and a half, Block Patrol Count, 675 Anderson T, hit now 7 even, 7 for Greenlee, hit now 7 and a quarter, hit 7 and a quarter Anderson T, hit now 7 and a half, hit 7 and a quarter, with a half, hit 7 and a half Greenlee, hit now 75, hit 75 again, hit a half here, 75 again, hit Anderson T, 775, $8 a pound, $8 is money, $8 Greenlee, hit now quarter, hit $8 and a quarter, hit quarter from Anderson T, hit now half here, 8 and a quarter half, everybody else there half, everybody 25 here, 35, everybody 35, everybody 35, everybody 35 here, quarter with the 35 here, everybody 25 here, 35 down here, sold the hog at 8 and a quarter, then goes to Anderson Feeds.
Let's get Anderson Feeds over in Yellowstone. Big hands for purchasing that fine market hog. Thank you. Our next one is exhibited by Xander Krasinski. Xander is the son of Ryan Krasinski of Black River Falls. Xander represents the Irving Stick-Tag 4-H Club. This is a Yorkshire hog, baby number 2, and weighing 241 pounds.
And then we got $3 Blackwood Country Bank, 3 and a quarter Northwood, 3 and a half Allied, then 375 Provision, 4, then 75 4 from Blackwood Country Bank, quarter, then 4 and a quarter again, quarter from ABJ, 4 and a half Northwood back, 475 Jackson Electric, now $5 even, then we're going to get 5 there, 5 from Northwood back, then 5 and a quarter, then 5 there, quarter again there, quarter, then $5 a pound, quarter, then 5 there, quarter, then 5 and a quarter, Jackson Electric, then now 5 and a half, then 5 and a quarter with a half, then Northwood back, then now 75, then 575 again, then give me 560, then a hand there 60, then there's not but left there, 5 and a hand 60, then everybody else there 560, then a hand there 60, everybody gets 60, now a hand there 60, then turn again 5 and 60 there 60, so the hog at 550, and goes to the Northwood Vet Service.
Let's give the Northwood Vet Service here in Blackwood a big hand for purchasing that fine market hog. Thank you. Our next one is exhibited by Evan Ellickson. Evan is the son of Cody and Stephanie Ellickson of Blair. Evan represents the Country Pistols 4-H Club. It's a crossbred hog, baby number 2, and weighing 260 pounds.
Short line, $3, 3 and a quarter Gross North, 3 and a half Allied, 375 Northwood, $4 Falls Meat, 4 and a quarter Korean Livestock, 4 and a half Greenlee, 475 short line, $5 Allied, 5 and a quarter ABJ, then 575 Provision, $6 Korean Livestock, then $6 and a quarter, then 6 and a quarter, 6 and a quarter Provision, then now 6 and a half, then 6 and a quarter give me a half there, then 6 and a quarter give a half, then 6 and a quarter who's on a half there, give me 645, then 635 on 35 there, then 635, then 635 there, and do it again, 35 there, then 635, then 635 on, but again 35 now, sold at 6 and a quarter, goes to Provision Partners.
Let's give the Provision Partners a big hand for purchasing that fine market hog. Thank you. Our last hog for the evening is exhibited by Jordan Ramsey. Jordan is the son of Mike and Kathy Ramsey of Melrose. Jordan represents the Melrose Pandoro FFA chapter. This is a crossbred hog, rating number 2, and weighing 259 pounds.
Your last chance at hog. Box front block 3. Then now 3 and a quarter back, come to bank, 3 and Jackson on 375, balls meet 4 on Huffman, 4 and a quarter Greenman, 4 and a half blocks. Then now 475 from Blocker, come to bank, 5 on Jackson Electric. Hit 5 and a quarter Nose Express. Hit 575 Gross Motors. Then now 6-7 Nose Express. 6 man Blocks Butcher Block. Then now 675. Then 6 man for the last chance on the hog. Then 675 Nose Express. Now 7. Everybody gets 7 in money there. 7. Everybody gets 7. Do it again. Everybody give me 85 then. 85 again. Then 685 last chance. Then 685 there. 675. 85. Everybody gets 685. Then 685 there. Everybody get 85 going forward there. Then 685. Everybody get 85. So the hog at 675 goes to Melrose Express. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the last hog. Give these buyers a round of applause. Outstanding sale.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Don't forget the hospitality check. To my right here, you can follow the sale.